Are these mics legit on their buttons? Hello, hello.
Testing, can you hear us and how do we sound? Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 3.
Viewer discretion advised.
Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for dropping into Stereo Dread, powered by
Dezombified.
Yeah, that's right. With me is the Dominican dandy, Miss Stereo.
Hey, 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 and with me is the Puerto Rican Prince of Poetry, Kenny Dreadful. Hi, honey, how are you?
I'm doing so good, mamacita. I had a great weekend, and this week is gonna be fantastic. Don't you know, on tonight we have SomberReads.
Well, I know.
And guess who's coming on tomorrow night?
Oh.
Mad Chatter, baby.
I knew I was hearing something in my head.
And guess who's coming on Wednesday?
I don't know.
Let's read, mamacita.
Woo-woo.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
let's
that's a
read.
big boy.
That's what she said. Do you know who's gonna be here on Thursday night?
No.
Horror Hive. Horror Hive. And last but not least, guess who's gonna be here for Ladies Night on Friday?
Boom.
Madame Raven.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yes, it is.
But you know what? There's a lot of amazing people right here in the chat. Why don't we say hello to them?
Let's
do it. Arte Morbid! Isn't it his house? We got Mia Mina, everybody. Mia Mina! Isn't it his house? Oh boy, we got Miria Maera. I can't pronounce that, but she's in the his house. I'ma just call you Mariah.
It's Mariah Miera.
Mariah Miera. Ooh, okay, thank you.
Nice.
Next up is Super Queen Dragon, everybody. She's in the his house. Super Queen Dragon, it's so great to see you, baby. She has the kitten horde, which is amazing. Can you please scroll up for me? I'd really appreciate that, boo.
I'll scroll
All
down
right,
for you,
we got the legendary Dark Waters.
Whoop, whoop.
He's in the his house.
right.
Dark Waters.
Welcome, brother.
Mandy Mortem, everybody. Mandy Mortem, you know she's in the his house. Monique Pacheco, everybody. She's in the his house. Welcome, Monique Pacheco. Scroll down, boo. Puerto Rican showcasing, you know, he's in the his house.
Yes, he is.
What is up, Jose? Can you see? It's my boy. Dun, 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 dun. We got Shark Bite. 15 in the his house. Welcome, Shark Bite. Awesome. We got Anthony House. In the his house. Who else is up in this piece? Boom shakalaka. 13 past midnight. He's in the his house. Steve Stockton, award-winning author. Scroll down a little more, cutie pie. Hold on, you're going a little quick. We got Space in the his house. Yeah. Delia Noctis. Woo-hoo-hoo! She's in the his house.
She sure is.
Oh yeah, baby. Scroll down.
There's somebody right there.
Oh boy, Mighty Might is on his way. Mighty Might is in the his house. He got the extended version. Oh boy, we got the one and only Stacy Scotty. Whoop whoop. She's in the his house. Oh yeah. That is awesome. I think we're all caught up, mamacita linda. Wait a minute. Dustin Fleming, stronger than the Rock, baby. He's in his house, his house, his house. Do you smell what Dustin Fleming's cooking?
Awesome.
Oh man, Dustin Fleming.
Yo, what is up, brother?
Nice.
How are you guys doing? How was you guys' weekends? And are you having a good Monday? That's important.
It is important. Very important. So important.
Yes.
Last week's guest was amazing as well. The week before that. We've been blessed with some really great guests.
Yes.
And
you're right.
We are happy to say that we no longer have echo unless we want to, baby. Right? Right? Roll call. We got Timothy Duran in his house. Woo woo. Yeah, baby. Ha ha.
Wow.
He is also an author and a YouTuber right here on YouTube. Fellow YouTuber.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's right.
That's right.
Yep.
And he has a book coming out, like 2 or 3 of them. So
oh, goodness.
Be on the lookout for those.
That's going to be amazing. I mean,
yeah.
Who'd have thunk it, right? Right here in Dezombified. We got authors, we have editors, other content creators, artists, poets as well. Because some of you guys are poets.
Real estate agents, got everybody up in here.
Cat lovers, dog lovers.
That's right.
But you know who else we got here?
The late horror show, aka Dino, baby. He's in his house.
What is up?
Nice to see you, late horror show. Man, we're gonna have a great show tonight, but listen right quick. I want to get into that unboxing, baby, that we was talking about. Thank you to all you beautiful people for these wonderful blessings and tidings. So let's just do it live, baby. Because you know something? This right here, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? That's the stupid tripod. It's a stupid freaking tripod, right? And on the stupid table, it makes the sound when Mysterio, she be moving around. That sucks. Plus, she needs to hunch over like this to be speaking into it. And that's whack for her back, baby. Whack for her back. Anyway, here's the unboxing, y'all. I took off the address and all that because that's not, you know. But here's the box. Of course, it's from Amazon. So let's see what's in here, baby. Let's do it. Papel. Basura.
Yep. For those who don't know, that's trash for Spanish.
Okay.
I mean, Spanish for trash. Basura. Oh no,
so
squanchy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now we're gonna start calling it, we're smoothed right now.
Okay, Smurfed?
No, smoothed.
Oh, okay, I'm smoothed.
Yeah, you're so smoothed right now.
I prefer Smurf, but I get it.
Smoothed. Anyway, so for Mysterio, so she don't have to be leaning over and dragging this, making that terrible sound with her microphone. And
it's right next to the computer, so I have to move it.
She has, baby, a boom arm by Newer. A Newer boom arm, baby. Let's see, yeah, so that's gonna be Mysterio like that. Bam, baby. No more hunchbacking over. So thank you guys. You were so sweet. God bless you all. If
Thank
you're
you,
into that.
for real.
If not, Buddha bless you. Diana of the Forest bless you. Whoever you believe in.
The universe.
The universe bless you anyways. But thank you guys for making that happen. And the last but not least, this is garbage. Basura. So we got this from the Amazon refurbished section to save some money on that. But let's open this baby up. It's a little box, not that huge.
I see that.
It's just a tiny box. But what it holds inside is also going to be good for Mysterio. Because, you know, she has so many hand operations. trigger fingers, carpal tunnel. Sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Suck.
It hurts.
And I'm tired of seeing her suffering, baby. So basically everything in here is the Mysterio wellness package. And I'm not hating because I love Mysterio. Y'all should love Mysterio too. She's awesome. Anyways, so it just came in bubble wrap. Nothing spectacular, y'all. Freaking bubble wrap, like ASMR unboxing. No instructions or nothing, just the thing. And this is it. This is gonna make Mysterio's life a whole bunch easier. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep, it's the 15 button.
Wow.
15 button Stream Deck.
Ooh.
And that's gonna make editing the video and the audio, you know, just so much
Put it
easier.
at the screen again, honey.
Yeah,
just
why not?
put it at the screen.
So thank each and every one of you who has contributed, because I said it from the beginning. Whatever you contribute is gonna go right back into the product, man. We're gonna put this into the product. Wow, what's happening?
I'm gonna show you right here. Okay,
Yeah,
right there.
right
Good,
there.
good. Keep it right there.
Okay.
Yep. So I can adjust the camera properly. At least.
Okay.
We're doing this online, y'all. Editing online. What was that?
Who knows?
That was editing online.
I don't know what's happening.
No, I don't want sticky keys. Hell no.
Why don't you use the mouse? Okay.
I can't. So yeah.
Anyway,
oh
hurry up.
man, that looks good though. I'm trying to help.
Come on.
Okay,
Come
I just
on.
want to go all the way around the edges. There you go.
You're
You have beautiful hands. But you have beautiful hands. You should hand model, honey.
You're killing me, baby.
But you really should hand model for real.
Right there. Do it. You're gonna take a picture.
It's done.
Do
It's
it
done.
already. It's done?
It's done, Pop.
All right, so thank you guys for that. Mysterio thanks you. She's a queen. She deserves to be.
Aww.
Next, we want to get her a chair. Just like this one. You know, a better chair so she could be comfortable.
Aww.
So that's what we're going to try to get, guys, from Mysterio. So we love you. Thank you. Any words, Mysterio?
No, I just really want to thank everybody there. So I put that thank you for donating thing there. You know, I think I'm going to leave it up there because tonight I just want to feel grateful, and I want to keep looking at that screen and reminding myself of who is helping us along the way. You guys are the one helping us along the way, and we really mean it, man. I mean, I know maybe I sound a little cheesy or something, I don't know, or corny or whatever, but you guys have no idea the life-changing experience that this has been. At least for me, I'm pretty sure that, baby, that you feel the same way.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. For sure. Of course.
As many of you guys know, you know, a lot of us in the horror tube community and the horror/narrator community, I'm just gonna say horror tube community, and y'all know what I'm talking about, all of us, okay? A lot of us suffer from depression and certain mental illness.
Physical ailments.
And physical ailments as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it ranges from ADHD to fibromyalgia, depression, anxiety, and many, many more things. There's a suffering community out there, right? But you know what? Maybe we can all help each other feel empowered. That's what you guys do.
Beautifully
for us,
put.
and we hope that we can bring a little bit of that to you guys.
Yay,
to feel self-sufficient. Oh God.
Yeah, man. No doubt. Oh my God, we got a roll call. We got the Lizard Queen in the his house. What is up, Lizard Queen? Dope name, the Lizard Queen. I like it. And Queenie Todd, everybody. Queenie Todd. She's in the his house. Maybe one day, poor Kenny Dreadful could get a better pop filter, because this one sucks.
Yeah, it kind of does a little.
So, I hate this damn. Yo, if y'all been watching me for the past live streams, you know I'm always messing with this pop filter. It's a pain in my butt.
half of it is the pop filter, baby, but you gotta say you put in your 50% too.
But maybe a better
fidgety
arm too, like those ones that are like a
solid, with no gaps. Because it's kind of hard to adjust that.
Yeah, it is.
But if you had that, then maybe you wouldn't need to change the pop filter. So either one.
True.
You know, you get either one.
We'll see.
That is so cool. Or you know that they got those that come with a pop filter already?
Yeah.
They have those. That's pretty neat. I didn't know.
So Queenie Todd says, #gratitude for you guys too. YouTube is a life-changing experience. It has given me so many things, good and bad. #horror family has helped me more than once. People love me as I am. That's right.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We all should be loved for who we are. And that's why Stereo Dread is here, baby.
Yep. We're looking for love, in all the right places. We're looking for love from you guys.
Queenie said, she'll come on anytime. Just ask her. That is what's up. Lizard Queen says, LOL, that effing pop filter. Mine is very annoying as well, so you know my struggle.
Yes. That is so awesome.
All right, let's get to it, baby. We got SomberReads. Send them the link. Let's play some music because it's party time, baby.
It is.
Let's play the anthem for these Z-hordes to shake their zombie booties to, baby.
Okay.
Real quick, and then we'll come back with SomberReads.
Woo-hoo. Explain to the newbies, baby, what the horde anthem is. The Z-horde anthem.
The Z-horde anthem. Why don't you explain them so I could open this up and see if I can set it up.
Oh, thank you,
we'll
baby.
See.
Live on air.
I'm not promising anything,
building the studio live on air. Okay, you guys, the Z-horde anthem.
Let's see if I can pull it off.
For those who don't know, the Z-horde anthem is basically our love song, our song that is dedicated to all of our supporters, everybody who has helped us along the way. You guys. That's right. And
you guys.
That's what the Z-horde anthem is.
Shout out, Red Kryptonite is in his house.
Yeah, so the Z-horde anthem, that's exactly what it is. We put some of the names of
what's good. You was good, baby. You was good. You was good.
So Squanchy did pay us a visit today. Sorry about that. But anyway, that's what that is. We put some of the name of some of our supporters in this song, as well as some fellow creators that we respect, like Dark Waters, and other ones that we have also collaborated with, like
Stranger Stories.
Yeah, Stranger Stories. My God, you read my mind. I was about to say that, it was in the tip of my tongue.
You was about to say Nefarious TV.
Oh, him too. Yeah, that's right. Like, these people are family, So, without further ado, this thing we've been propping up, we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, let's do it.
This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z-horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare is so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark Waters, Dog Man is twisted. Nation 1994, really gifted. Dustin Fleming's stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah. Braidum 23 of fire is a G. Where kryptonite's down, kid, he's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martian's in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Todd, amazing, but real dark and grim. Dementor centaurs, flickathon, swamp dwellers. Scolded 22.
Okay, all right. Take your sweet time, because I'm just getting over these nerves. I'm gonna cool down real quick and relax.
Paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullis Greedy? I meant CP. I'm gonna get so bent with nefarious TV. SlimoBeatz, Art of Morbid, Cap 7, truly salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Karen.
You're on right now.
Yeah, sounds good here.
Hello, everybody. We are back, baby. Thank you for being here tonight. We got the wonderful SomberReads in the his house. Woo, baby.
How's it going, guys?
It's going great, man. How's it going with you, bro?
Going great. I appreciate you guys having me on tonight.
Hey, we love having great people on to have great conversations, and you fit the bill, my friend.
Hey, I won't argue with that.
Oh, man, so many people turned out for you tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you been reading the chat?
Yes, I've been reading the chat the whole time. It's unbelievable that I got so many people that I didn't even realize knew who I was or talking about me right now.
So freaking sweet, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we travel in the same circles.
Oh yeah. SomberReads, man, we've been around him. He's been around us for a while now already. So, and we know a lot of the same, people. So it's all good. But you know something? Anything struck you from the chat while you was reading it in particular?
Oh yeah. Well, just going through here, looking at tons of people just, saying how excited they are to see that I'm on here. It's like absolutely blowing my mind, because I sit there and I think about it. I'm like, yeah, I got maybe like, 10, 15, 20 people that actually follow, everything that I do. But, the fact that people are actually excited and, like, oh yeah, Somber's here. It's like blowing my mind right now.
That's the reason we kind of do this, because we feel it's one thing to make a video, get 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 views maybe or whatever, and read comments, and the comments are nice, they're great. But then it's another thing, man, to kick it with a fellow, homie in the game, and then to be like getting your fans excited to like hear you just talk about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna ask you questions like, what's your favorite food? We're gonna ask you like different questions, you know what I'm saying? So we can get to know you, my friend. So it's not all about horror.
Oh yeah, ask away.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about scary stories or true crime or nothing like that,
Yeah.
So yeah, baby. And I love the reaction of my guests when they see how much love they actually really have out there by people's kind words, because eventually we might get someone on to speak with you, if it's okay, through Google Hangouts later on before you leave. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be so exciting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's gonna be great.
I can't wait.
So Mysterio, take it away.
Oh, well.
Oh, real quick, guys. Look, no more tripod, baby.
No more tripod.
That's what I was doing when the Horde rap was playing, y'all. I was taking the stupid tripod off.
Yes, he was.
So now this is gonna go in the stash for something else. Well, I guess a camera or something. Add a second Wi-Fi webcam or something to this. Then we can have 2 angles of Kenny Dreadful chilling, talking to you guys. So we'll see how that goes. But Mysterio, go ahead, baby. Take it away.
Awesome. Yeah, I was just listening really quickly to our conversation via the YouTube playback.
Oh, no.
Right here on the other device, where I'm monitoring it in the dashboard.
Okay.
And I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the new audio setup.
Oh, it's still working. Great. Yes. Yes, it's still working, Somber. We finally got rid of the echo, Somber, baby.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God. If you've been listening to us for a little while, Somber, then you know our woes with the echo.
Yes.
We've had a struggle. And the best thing about it is that now we are going to be able to voluntarily put the echo on when we want to. We're going to be able to control the echo. That's awesome. That is awesome. I am excited beyond belief. Like for reals. And
Somber,
good things are ahead.
Let me ask Somber a question. Has there been anything as far as, making videos, like programs that gave you like a hard time, and once you finally figured it out, you was like, yes?
Oh, yes. Okay, so to edit all my narrations, I use this program called Audacity. So I would go through and I'd edit everything. I'd lay over my voice, reduce the audio, background noise, add the music, sound effects, and everything. But whenever I would go to add a new sound effect, it would mute everything, and I'd have to start it all from scratch. So I went through, I was looking for so many different avenues, like how do I prevent this from muting? How do I do this or that? And I felt so stupid when I finally figured out how easy it was after restarting like 5 different stories, that there's actually just in the hamburger icon, you just got to click in there, go to the directory and click on mute. So that definitely saved so much more time then.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, so no, he just told us that he figured something out, and he was so happy after he did. Just like us figuring out the echo. Yeah, so
the audacity.
he was figuring out the audacity. Yo, technology, man, giving people headaches since 1996. Right? The internet, man.
I think it's been
fun.
giving us headaches before that, but that's another day. That's for my shiny hat in Discord.
All right, Mysterio's paying attention to the chat, so I'm just going to talk directly to you, Somber. How long have you been into horror? All your life, or was it something recent?
Okay, so I'd say it's definitely been for quite a bit of time now. And I remember my first, I guess, little bit of dose of horror. It absolutely scarred me for like years to come. But after a while, I kind of figured, I was like, okay, I gotta watch this to get over it. But okay, so it's the middle of the night. You know, I'm like, God, I'd say I'm probably about 8 years old, and I'm getting up to go to the bathroom. And I walk past my sister's room to get to the bathroom, and she's sitting in her room and she's watching The Evil Dead. So,
ooh, good one, good one.
Evil Dead 2.
Nice.
Right when the boyfriend gets possessed and pops up from under the ground, jumps straight up, I walked in straight on that, and it absolutely terrified me. Basically scarred me for life at that point. But after a while, I just kind of started, you know, I was like, okay, well, I'll start with this movie and then this movie. And then slowly I graduated to the point of where they no longer scared me, and it was just more of enjoyment at that point.
Nice. Yep, that's how it was for a lot of us. I know for me too, when I first saw mine, it took me aback, and then, you know, the more you watch them, I guess the less sensitized you become to them, and then you're actually able to enjoy them.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100%, because I'll tell you, if I didn't keep watching them after that point, I'd still be sleeping with the lights on right now, just hoping that thing doesn't pop out from my floor.
Man, that reminds me one time, like, I saw Jaws, right? On freaking VHS when I was a little kid, and then the next day we went to the beach. I'm like, I'm not going into that water, y'all crazy. And then they took me into the water. The dude was like 6 foot tall, 5.5 feet, I don't know, but we went up to his shoulder, and that's pretty deep. Yeah. To his shoulder, I was like, oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna get eaten by a great white shark. I'm done.
Well, before we always say the same story every time, because some people are new, but it's the truth. I to this day, I'm traumatized. I'm very afraid of the ocean. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I am a pool person, so I'd rather the swimming pool than the beach. But my baby, he is a nature dude. He loves the beach. He loves nature.
Yeah, I love the beach and nature and all that. I like being out there.
Except for bugs.
It's rejuvenating. I just don't like the insects and the sharks, baby.
Really quick, baby. We have a roll call. Lewis Witt's here.
Lewis Witt is in his house. We got CCG, Creepy Clown Girl, everybody. The amazing Creepy Clown Girl. She's in his house. Swedish Mommy. She's in his house.
That is awesome.
So go ahead, baby.
Okay, so let's see. What got you started as SomberReads?
Yeah, narrating.
How was your channel born?
Okay, so you know, I always had people, you know, tell me, it's like, oh man, you have a great voice. Have you ever considered doing radio or anything like that? You know, and it never really clicked for me, you know. So you know, I actually just started this just a few months back, and the reason behind it, I was actually at work, and I ended up getting an injury on the job. So, you know, instead of sitting around at home doing absolutely nothing, I was like, you know what? I was like, let me just take a crack at this thing, you know. And then I uploaded my first video, and it kind of just blew up from there. So I was like, oh man, it's like maybe people are actually really starting to like this. So, you know, talking with family and everything, and them getting me all hyped up about it, I was like, okay, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and run with it. And ever since then, things have been just moving so smooth and so quick. I'm kind of, having a difficult time keeping up with it all.
I wouldn't know anything about that. But because, we're just a little hole in the wall channel. We don't know too much about success or anything. That's why we're so surprised every time someone's happy to be on here. Like, what are you smoking, dude? We're just a hole in the wall channel. We barely got 800 subs. What do you mean you're excited? Excited about what? But it's cool. Bathsheba, she's into his house. I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, I think you guys are doing great. I actually, just came across you guys on Twitter, and I think it was through Mandy. And then ever since then, I just kicked back at the house, listened to the live stream, kind of, really just fell in love with the way that you guys ran things. So it's like, this is actually really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this. And I was mind blown on the fact that you guys asked me to come on. So, I'm still just ecstatic right now.
Oh my God.
I could tell you a true G, baby.
Well, that's awesome, because you know what? How this happened was, it's true, it was through Mandy Mortem, because we have a Discord and we always invite all of our family, our Z Horde family, and our supporters, all of you guys, including some of you guys, fellow narrators and horror tubers. And we have a section where we ask them, well, who do you want to see on the show? If we can reach out to them, and which among this person that could facilitate that, so it's a collaborative effect actually, between these wonderful guys in the chat, you guys, fellow narrator, and and us. We all are. It's one organism, as it should be, a symbiotic relationship in HorrorTube. I can't stress that enough. We have to come together. And that is one of the reasons why we do what we do. But that is how we got you. Mandy, I believe, put your name up in that list. And, we just did it. And we said, okay, let's ask him. So I do have another question for you. Because I wasn't paying a lot of attention before. But have you yourself ever experienced...
That's too early for that.
It's too, right? It is? You think so?
I told you, boo. We need to slow down. Yo, if you listen to the first 5 episodes, right? If you listen to the first 5 episodes of Stereo Dread, we were real cool and laid back, and that's how we were supposed to be. But then, once more people started coming, and then it started getting more hype, we just got hype. And it's like, yo, I don't want that. I mean, hype is cool sometimes, but let's just relax, chill, take it easy, boo. Listen, Somber. Your avatar, your logo, did you create that yourself?
Yeah, so actually it was me and a buddy of mine, and we were just really kind of trying to think of something. It's like, okay, so what could be somber? And I had so many different ideas. So we had kind of like a banshee, and I was gonna do a channel intro to where this banshee was kind of screaming and put her hands on her ears and said, "Don't listen," and then it would open up to my channel. And thinking back at that one would have been pretty cool though. But he kind of just drew up this stump, and then we were both just really working on it. And I was like, you know what? How can we make this look a little more dreary? And then we kind of just threw it back and forth, editing different designs with it, and then we kind of just stuck with this. And changed a bunch of different colors and plenty of different color schemes, and it kind of just stuck, So I even added the little, I guess you could say, roots to the name SomberReads to, kind of make it look, to match the tree and whatnot. And all that came really from, watching The Evil Dead with the evil tree. That kind of what, popped that idea for us.
Nice, cool. We got Bathsheba. She's into his house. What is up, Bathsheba?
And Louis Witt.
Everybody. That boy ain't right, Bobby. He's into his house. So, are you on Discord?
No.
Okay. Someone dropped the link for the Discord. You're welcome to drop in anytime, Somber.
That's right.
Whenever you'd like, you're more than welcome. Do you have any relatives in the game making YouTube videos?
No, not really. I guess, I've had my younger sister. She started on YouTube a while back, and she makes music and writes poetry and different types of things. So, just seeing her and how quickly she was able to grow, I always had it in the back of my mind to, just go for the jump, just leap in. But, being a little bit nervous and having that second thought in my head, like, oh, what if people aren't going to like me? What if they're not going to do that? And she kind of was just like, who cares? Do whatever you want, do what you do and be yourself. Just go and try it. So, yeah, my youngest sister, she makes music.
She is very wise for her age, beyond her years, and make sure you tell her on our behalf, as well as everyone else's behalf. Thank you, baby, for convincing your brother to do this damn thing. All right.
That's awesome.
Because we're all
glad.
the better for it.
That's right. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. What do you think your biggest lesson in this field has been?
Oh gosh, I definitely say, just be yourself, because I feel like when you're in this community and you see so many people doing this and doing that, and you just want to think, oh, well, maybe if I try this style, or maybe if I'll try that style, there's nothing wrong with trying different styles, but definitely be yourself, let your inner beauty thrive and just do what makes you happy, versus trying to, follow the line. So that's definitely the biggest thing I've learned, hands down, because I always tried to follow everybody else and see what everybody else was doing, and just doing it on my own. I just seen the skyrocket from that point on.
So, are you in the south of France right now?
No.
What? What?
So where are you? Like, you're in America? What? Where are you at?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Are you in the
America.
north, northeast, southeast? We're like West Coast, East Coast?
West Coast.
Okay, so you're from the West Coast, baby. Nice. So it must be like, let me see, what? It's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock over there?
Yes. Right now it's only 7:58. So I mean, I still got plenty of time for you guys.
All right, cool. So your family and your friends, they all were like supportive, huh? You're lucky, because my family was like, yeah, okay, so what? Mysterio's family was like, you're from the devil. Back away from me, Satan. That's what they did to her.
An exorcism.
So that's cool, man. Everybody was receptive, huh?
Oh yeah. It's been great, especially even outside of my family, with just everybody in our little horror community. So I remember when I first started talking to people on Twitter, and everybody was just like, talk to this person, talk to that person, and no matter how often I bugged them, how little I talked to them, I was always getting brought up or inserted into a conversation, saying, kind of just welcoming me in, and that really blew my mind.
You know what's gonna blow your mind right now?
What is that?
A roll call. We got SomberReads in his house.
SlimoBeatz.
Yo,
we are
no
interviewing
lie.
How's it going,
SomberReads.
Slumber?
Yo, no lie. When I was making that marquee today, right now, you know the marquee I do?
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what I'm talking about. But this is a marquee for me, for us anyway. This is a marquee. So when I was doing this marquee for you earlier, it says SomberReads and the lights. SomberReads. I almost put SlimoBeatz.
Yeah.
I'm like, SLU. I said, wait a minute, damn it. It's not SomberReads, baby.
It's Somber.
It's SomberReads, baby. So I was
And now
like,
we
oh,
got
no.
them both in his house.
Now we got them both in his house.
Yeah, you definitely pulled that off way better than I do. So.
Dang, baby. I almost
not
made
even
that
gonna
mistake,
try.
man.
Oh,
Now, listen, if somebody comes out with the channel Sausage Reads, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? Sausage Reads, Slumber Reads, Sleepy Reads, Snaky Reads, Snacky Reads,
snacky, squanchy,
Reads.
Squanchy, you're welcome. We will tell you. Please
Oh,
do it,
man.
and we will tell you you're welcome.
I'm gonna come out with a second channel, Boogers Read.
Oh God.
Boogers Read, baby. Isn't
I
it his
don't
house?
Now, if you say booger reads,
Booger,
That
Ooga
sounds
Booger.
better.
How about Ooga Booger?
Ooga
Ooga Booger
Booger.
Reads.
Hey, Somber. So, if you care to share, what do you do besides this? Besides being a creator?
So right now, I'm actually doing creation as full time. So it's definitely been pretty exciting to focus on it 100% of the time.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I wanted to ask you a favor. Could you please say hi in the chat for me if you're still there? Just type it into the chat for me so that I can open up your page. And we have 2 roll calls, my love.
Pusa Studios. It's in his house.
Welcome. And it's actually, baby, I don't mean to correct you, but it's Pusha.
Pusha.
Yeah, that sounds exotic.
I'm your Pusha. I'm your Pusha. Pusha. I'm your Pusha.
Hey,
Pusha
yeah.
Studios. It's in his house. Who else is here?
Right
You said
above
2.
Pusha, baby.
Where?
Oh, now I'm gonna have to scroll.
I got
for
it,
you
I got
again.
it, I got it.
It's in the bottom.
I said Slumber Reads,
No,
baby.
right underneath Slumber.
Shark, what? Stranger Stories, baby. It's in his house.
Yes, he certainly is.
What is up?
Oh,
So,
man.
are you shocked already that Stranger Stories, Slumber Reads? I mean, even Mandy Mortem is here to see you, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, it's blowing my mind.
I am right now. I'm sorry, Slumber, but I'm double fangirling here because we got SomberReads, and I'm trying to keep my composure. But now, to add to that,
We had
Pusha.
Dark Waters, baby.
Oh my God,
He was
Come on,
here from the get-go.
I always fangirl over
Wait
Dark
till
Waters.
Penny
That's never gonna
tails up
stop.
and Ani Creep show up.
I'll die.
Then you're gonna see Somber Reads lose his shit.
Shiznit. But Pusha is here too, so I am. Thank you guys so much.
I'm your
honored.
Pusha. I'm your Pusha.
I'm your sweet. I'm your lover. Oh yeah, we're so glad to see you guys here. So Somber, back to you.
Pusha. Da 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 da. Ah. Pusha.
Yeah, wait.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Pusha real good.
That's right. We're gonna make that song for you, Pusha. We're gonna do it for real, baby. You down?
I don't know.
You down? Let's
Maybe.
make that song for Pusha Studios.
Who knows?
We're gonna
baby?
ask Timothy Duran to make the beat, and then you're gonna rap, and I'll sing a little bit to Pusha Studio, and we're gonna make them that song so they can play it on their live stream. Ow! So Somber, so what did you do before you were a full-time creator? By the way, congratulations, that is the dream.
Wait, I think I knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, guess.
He was a Chippendale dancer,
Oh,
baby.
God.
Shaking it on
You know,
stage.
you're actually
Woo!
right there. You are right, 1000%.
Oh, wait, look who's here. Oh, my God. Sean G.
Woo-hoo.
Chasing the truth,
Welcome,
baby.
Sean,
He's in
welcome.
his house.
Absolutely, welcome.
What is up, my brother? Yo, but seriously, though, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite, like, do you read books? Like, do you have a favorite author? Do you have a favorite director, like, in movies? A favorite anything, like, in the horror genre? Like, do you have favorites?
Okay, so I guess I can't necessarily say that I have favorites, but I gotta tell you, the guy that directed Hereditary, oh my God, that movie is absolutely unbelievable. And then I just watched his latest movie, Midsommar. I don't remember his name right now, but I gotta tell you, that guy definitely has some serious talent.
Was it good? Midsommar, was it good?
Oh yeah. It's definitely very similar to Hereditary. So if you kind of like the whole, worshiping demonic entities or evil god kind of setup, that's definitely gonna be another movie for you.
Nice.
Interruption.
Yeah.
Pardon the interruption. We do have a roll call.
Oh, Spaz man, 500 is in his house. What is up, Spaz man?
Okay. So let's see here. Somebody says, Stranger Story says it was an amazing movie.
Oh, good. I gotta see it then. Thanks, guys. Gotta see that one for sure. It's on my list now. So Somber, how many months or years have you been with the channel?
So I believe on the 28th or 29th of this month, it'll be 4 or 5 months since I uploaded my first video.
Are you serious? I don't believe it, bro. Come on, man. You had to been doing this for 3 or 4 years.
I really appreciate that, but unfortunately, I could just say that it might be just a little homegrown talent.
Okay, I feel that. I'm feeling that. Who was, if anyone, was an inspiration besides your sister, who thankfully convinced you to do this, right? But besides her, any other inspirations as far as narrators?
Oh yeah, I definitely say so. For instance, Dark Somnia and
he's awesome.
Creepy Ghost Stories.
Oh,
they would post these videos, just showing, their editing process, saying if you want to be a narrator, you can be a narrator. It's like, look at all these mistakes I make. I make, in a 20-minute video, 500 mistakes.
Right.
And then they posted tutorial videos on how to actually get everything started. So that's really what pushed me over the edge, and was like, I think I can actually do this. And I got to say, for anybody that wants to do it, you don't need all kinds of fancy equipment or anything to get it done. So I'm still using just the base items.
Right. That's okay. So let us know, what are you using, being that you're getting into that?
So as crazy as it sounds, so I have my little ghetto rig set up. So what I actually do is I have this memory foam topper, and I actually put that over 2 chairs, and I sit under that for my noise cancellation, so no noise gets out of the area. And I just record on my phone. I watched about 2 hours of how to properly edit videos, and I send it to my computer and just go through the editing process. So, all you need is your phone, a computer, and, a blanket over your head, and you'll be fine.
So your phone is your microphone?
Yes, sir.
You're the second person that has told us that.
Nightmare Files also does the same thing.
And I gotta say, you guys have phenomenal phones to be able to do that. Delia Noctis has a question for you, SomberReads. She wants to know, who is your dream collab?
Oh gosh. All right. So of course, I'd say right now my dream collab that we're actually going to be working on something very soon is SlimoBeatz. We are so similar in what we're doing right now. Even the name alone, it'd be impossible for us not to go ahead and do that collab eventually.
Wow. I have to say, Hellfire is in his house. What is up, Hellfire? All the way from Germany. Das Buten. Thank you.
That was awesome. So yeah, we already have our first volunteer patiently and anxiously waiting on the side to want to come and talk to Somber later on.
All
so
right,
that's going to be interesting.
I can't wait to hear that.
That's going to be great.
That's going to be magic. So, listen. How do you do your thumbnails and your content as far as, like what's your, do you have a certain ritual or certain thing you do? Like, do you drink a Red Bull before you sit at the PC to make a thumbnail? Or do you do something else before you're about to record, like drink lemonade or iced tea or anything? Like, what do you do? What's your little routine?
Okay, so my little ritual that I go through all the time is I wake up first thing in the morning and, I'll down a Red Bull. I'll go work out for a little bit at the gym with one of my buddies, come home, and then, I'm free to record. Because I've tried a few other options, getting up in the morning, trying to record right away, and my voice is too deep. It sounds terrible. It sounds like I put that I changed the pitch down like 6 octaves. It was really, really bad.
Okay.
So, I figured getting up and chatting with people and everything, I'm like, okay, now I got my little ritual done, and now I can jump into recording.
Well, SlimoBeatz sent you some audio already for a video. So look at that. Dezombified, baby, making dreams come true. And you're welcome. Good for you, Somber.
So I have a question. It's a little bit off topic.
That was awesome of you, Slumber.
That is.
It was
dope.
awesome.
That is.
That was dope. We're gonna need stories for our 1,000 collab, 1,000 subscribers special.
That's
so
right.
hopefully you guys will come through for us. We'd appreciate that. Quick, I got a roll call. Quipster Puck is in his house. What is up? Quipster Puck.
Hi, Quipster. Another one.
JBD, Camo Man, baby.
That's right.
73 is in his house. What is up, brother? Nice. This is great. I've seen so many awesome people. I'm still waiting for other ones to chime in. Still missing a few more of my homies. Scolder 22, Demented Centaur.
Those guys are great. Yeah.
Josie Kitty.
Well, they'll be around.
I'm still
soon
waiting
enough.
for them.
They'll be here. They'll be here.
Thank
They're
you,
awesome.
Slumber. Slumber's awesome. He's been around with us for like ever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He said he got something soon that I plan on sending y'all some audio for the collab. Thank you, Somber.
That's
Really,
so
I mean Slumber. See, I get confused. It's like yo, I used to watch Arthur, and then they had the Tibbles, right? And that show Arthur. Say, hey. They had the freaking Tibble twins. And I always get them mixed up. And now I'm doing that with Somber and Slumber. Jeez.
Okay, so what are some common myths that you would like to dispel about HorrorTube?
Ooh, good question.
The horror community here on YouTube.
Yeah, because like I said, Mysterio's parents, I mean not parents, but her family, treat her like, get away from me, Satan, So they have some preconceived notions.
Yeah.
You understand? They're ignorant. So Mysterio's asking you that.
I really kind of think about that, and I got a few friends, that grew up in extremely religious families, and it blows my mind on some of the things that they tell me. So a buddy of mine, he was, kind of just showing his mom one of the stories. I think it was one of the ritual narrations that I did, and his mom got so mad at him to the point because she thought that we were doing like an actual ritual, and I was like sending out these demonic rituals for everybody to try in the world. And
the one with the mirror? Are you talking about the one with the mirror?
Yes, Dark Reflection.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that.
Wait.
I remember that one.
Before you go on.
I was in the mirror that same night.
No, shut up.
Mysterio was telling me,
oh my God, no.
Kenny Dreadful, get away from that mirror. I said, no, good luck, Mysterio. She said, get away from that damn mirror.
No. Look, listen.
I said, but SomberReads said, she said, forget about what SomberReads said. Get away from that mirror.
Don't
Baby.
Don't spoil it for everybody, because there are some people here who have not. There are some people here who have not seen it, and that's what I wanted to say. If you have not seen that video and heard that narration, I'm gonna tell you something. You are missing out, because that is one of the creepier stories I have heard here on YouTube. The first would be Dark Waters, when he was talking about Dogman. This is another one.
Oh, look, you need to tie your shoe. Tie your shoe right quick. I'm doing it tonight.
Shut up.
Tie your shoe. Yo, go tie your shoe. I'm doing it tonight.
You know, I'm gonna punch you is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So what are some common myths that you would like to dispel? Sorry I interrupted you, but go ahead.
Oh no. So the biggest thing is definitely, you know, just because we like scary stuff doesn't mean that, you know, that we're evil people, or, you know, that we're absolutely crazy. Because I was actually reading something the other day, and it was talking about, you know, people that listen to scary stories or watch scary movies or read scary books, that we have a little bit more of a focus and drive, because instead of running away from the things that terrify us, you know, we're facing them head on and kind of really just taking them as they go. So the biggest thing is, you know, we are not evil people. We just like to listen to scary stuff.
Yo, I'm gonna call each and every one of those people out right now. I'm gonna call them out on Front Street. The reason they say those things is because, you know something, they're the ones who are actually afraid of those contents, those movies, those TV shows, and those books, because they're freaking lily-livered, okay, yellow-bellied cowards.
Yeah,
that's all.
It's called cowardice. And guess what?
That's right.
Guess what though? Guess what? I have the same, that the most hurtful thing is that I have the same core beliefs that they do. I still consider myself a Christian, a Bible believing Christian, but I'm an open-minded Christian. So I don't sit there and want to be preachy on other people. That's not what we're here for.
Nope. I ain't got time for that.
We're here to build a community, okay? And of course, this is a business. We don't have time for that stupidity, you know. But I will tell you one thing.
Everybody has the right to live their life how they want to live it, and end up where they're gonna end up in the afterlife, if they believe it in it or not. So
no, yeah, absolutely.
I ain't got time to be swaying anybody to do anything.
That's right.
That's why when those people come knock on my door, I open the door, I'll be like, who is it? Hey, how are you today? We're from the Jehovah's Witnesses, or we're from the Mormons, or we're
whatever.
from the... I'm like, listen, I already know what I believe. I don't need you to come here and convince me that I need to believe what you're saying I need to believe. Yeah. So y'all should bounce. You know, I respect y'all religions and your beliefs, but just don't try to, you know, indoctrinate me. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. See you later. So yeah, so that's how I feel. But the reason why I said what I said about my faith is because we have here people from all sorts of religion in this chat and in this community. Dame Saturday, she's a pagan. We love her.
Dame Saturday, baby. We awesome. Love you, mama.
We love her. You know, there's many other religions here, you know, and that's not gonna stop me from loving you and from loving on you. And I'm not gonna be preachy, but I will tell you this one thing to those people who are hypocritical and cowards. Yeah. Okay, and trigger warning, okay?
No, but listen, if you're a coward because you don't like that stuff, don't deflect on us.
Another people,
because you're a freaking coward.
So what I was going to say is that the Bible says that cowards will not enter the kingdom of heaven. So by your own logic and your own faith, you're already condemned to hell because, you know, you're a coward.
Yep.
You know, if you're afraid to be around other people
just
and be tolerant of them because they're different, then you're Hereditary
or Midsommar or The Wicker Man or freaking Nightmare on Elm Street or freaking Friday or Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The list goes on and on and on.
See, philia is pagan, and
we love philia, baby.
So much.
We love you.
We don't care what religion you are, even if you don't believe. We don't care. We love you. We love you.
Somebody wants the link for the donation.
Okay,
so
sorry about that. Yeah.
We got mods working tonight. What are
yes,
y'all
we
doing
do. We
again?
got the philia and wait, give me that.
I need to wake up.
No, baby, give me that. Give me that. Yeah, no, because I'm the only one that has to link.
Because I'm so wrapped up into this conversation.
No,
getting lost without the chat. But
no, that link, that specific link, that's on me.
That's okay, honey. I got it. I got it. So it's just me and the boys now. Mysterio's busy with links. So Somber, tell me this. What kind of girl turns you on, bro?
Oh my God.
Do you like them with long legs? Do you like them with short hair?
I've always had a thing for a lady with short hair.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go, ladies. If you got short hair, SomberReads is into that.
Somebody's gonna cut their hair and donate it to Locks of Love tonight.
Locks of Love, baby.
Yo,
Somber, I want to see how good you are at, this game right quick. I'm gonna put 3 cards up, right? And tell me if you could guess what the 3 cards are. Because I think you got a special gift, bro.
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel it.
Right, let's hope. Let's see if this. Gotta turn my second sight on.
I got 3 cards. Even if you get one of them, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Even if you get one.
Philia says, "Dang, my hair's to my waist."
Oh, shucks.
Oh my goodness, you guys are funny. So yeah, it takes time for the cards to come up on the screen, but they are up even though you can't see them anyway. You just gotta guess them.
Just give me one.
It's crazy. He's just, oh my goodness. How is he supposed to even get one?
Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do. Am I guessing the number or suits as well?
I don't. How about I'll just give you just the forget the suit. Just give me. Let's make it easy to start off. Just give me no suits. Just give me the value.
Yeah.
Of one of these cards.
Do you have a 5?
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Keep going.
All right.
Just 1 out of 3. You got 2 more.
No.
Ooh. Last one.
One more.
I was gonna give him 6 tries, but you just want to give him 3. That's not the hospitality we show here at Stereo Dread.
Okay,
Stereo.
6 out of 3. All right.
I give him 6 chances.
Okay.
So he did 2 already.
That's not good math.
Do you have a jack?
No.
Oh my goodness.
That's 3.
My gosh. Man,
you are
I guess
not
I don't
psychic.
have the second sight after all.
Don't worry, you still got 3 more tries, bro. You still got 3 more.
All right, 3 more tries.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gave you double.
7.
No.
Wow.
We gotta at least have a 6.
No.
You are not psychic.
I mean, maybe I might still be psychic, but I'm guessing every card that you don't have in your hand.
Right. One more, baby.
Oh my
give me
God,
one more.
just one more. Quipster.
You're gonna get it. I know you're gonna get it on this one. I feel it.
I'm gonna go with a king.
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait.
Oh my God.
Wait, don't turn it around yet. Because the guys, well, you could turn it around. Go ahead. But here are some of the guesses. Go ahead, turn them around, baby. Turn them. 10. Let's see here. 13. 7. 8. Oh wow.
Can you see it, Somber?
Somebody said the king.
Can you see us, Somber?
Oh my God! Can you? You know, I'm definitely
7,
not psychic.
8 of
What you go with
spades.
that?
Jacks.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, you know, it's
The
not.
cards were stacked.
It's not fair for you to be an amazing storyteller as well as a Chippendale dancer. Come on, bro. You can't have all the gifts. You can't have all the gifts, man. If you would have had all the gifts, then I would have thought you was some sort of extraterrestrial, a cyborg or something. It's not fair, man.
Quinster Puck said,
What?
I'm gonna have to have a word with Zozo. He lied to me. Oh crap, I said the name. Well, you know, I plead the blood. But anyway.
Well, people are having fun and they're laughing in the chat. That's great. So, Somber, what is your favorite story you wrote? Someone mentioned a story about some husband, something with a wife and her husband. Which one was that one?
Yes, that's actually one of my personal favorites, hands down.
Oh, really?
And it's called "I Brought Back My Dead Wife." That one was one of my best narrations I've ever done. It's still, you know, top 5 for me. I don't think I've done one that's beat it yet.
Okay, cool. Definitely gotta check that one out. Let me see.
Yeah.
Anybody got questions for SomberReads? Please put them in the chat. Matter of fact, you wanna get that person online now?
Yes, I do.
Wait, but before we do that, let's ask him that question that we always ask, that you always ask.
Of course. I want to know if you personally have ever had an experience that you consider to be unexplainable or supernatural or paranormal, and if you have none of those, then I'll take anything that you grew up listening to, like urban legend, a ghost story handed down through the family or the neighborhood.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in a boiled down condensed version for you, Somber. Can you scare the shit out of us right now with something?
Oh, okay.
Can you tell us
All right.
something?
So,
wait, hopefully something hopefully something nobody has heard before, but if that's a problem, you could say something else. Just change it around a little bit so it could sound a little different. You know? Like you could expand on it, retract.
Yeah, I've always had, you know, crazy horror things.
Hold on. Okay, so if the answer is yes, I would like to supply you with some appropriate music and background, if that's okay.
Okay. That's
okay.
awesome.
You want the story time scene? Here's the story time scene. Oh no, the Hangouts got a little bit
wonky.
That was weird.
That's okay. You could fix it.
We're gonna fix it. Yeah, right now. You could go ahead and start, and I'll be quiet.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Somber, you can start whenever you want.
Okay, so this is a story that I've been told by my parents for, probably the last 10 years, if not a little bit longer. So there was a house that they lived in. It was a little bit of a ranch style house. So they had about 3 acres of property, and there was a little barn. I can't even say little barn. That thing was gigantic. So there was a gigantic barn where they used to keep their animals and everything in. And the scary thing about that barn is you'd walk in and you'd always get this really, really eerie feeling. You know, I guess I could compare it to, you know, like if you felt lightheaded, like you were about to pass out or something. So it had a loft in this barn. So the story behind the barn is that in the 1960s, apparently there was a family of 4 that was murdered in the barn by just, you know, I guess just an ongoing traveler. So when we went into the loft, we would always hear just random noises, you know. We'd hear, you know, spurs fall off the wall, horseshoes fall on the ground, and it was always so strange in there. So you go up to the loft, and there was about 16 mirrors. But the mirrors, they all had either a blanket covering over them or they were facing up against the wall. So, of course, we didn't know what we were going to do with them. We were just like, oh, great, here's a bunch of old school mirrors. Let's go ahead and put these on the next yard sale. So we put them out on the table for the yard sale. And one of my mother's friends, she purchased one of the mirrors. She took it home and she put it in her hallway, So the way her house was set up is she'd walk into her back door, turn right to get to her bedroom, and, there was that open hallway, and that mirror was at the end of the hallway. So a few days had passed, and she was starting to ask about what had actually happened, in the barn, if there was anything strange that happened with the mirror, if we had experienced anything like that. So the story behind the issues what she was running into is she said that she came home from work one day and she actually walked past the hallway. And when she walked past the hallway, she looked down to her right, looking at the mirror, and she said that she saw the silhouette of a dark silhouette of someone just standing in the mirror. And she said that she wasn't too sure if she was seeing something. She thought it might have been her. So she just kept staring straight into the mirror. And mind you, the silhouette never disappeared. It just stood there the entire time. So she actually calls my mom, and she's telling my mom everything that happened, what's going on with this, if we take the mirror back. And, my mom being a little bit of, superstitious just from things that she's dealt with in the past, she unfortunately just told the lady that she was going to have to keep it for herself. So 3 days later, after she had actually spoken with my mom, we come to find out that she just came and she actually brought the mirror back to the loft and put it upstairs in the barn. So after that, they ended up moving away. We never heard from her again. So hopefully she's doing all right and still not haunted.
Whoa. So do you know if anything actually happened that caused her to give the mirror back?
No, actually the last time that my mother had spoken to her, she was asking my mom to take the mirror back. My mom was just like, nah, you can go ahead and keep it. Not really wanting to bring that mojo into the house. And lo and behold, she put the mirror back in the barn.
Wow. Whew.
Wow. Do you know?
That is strange. Do you know anything about the barn and what happened up there? What's going on with those mirrors?
No, we never found out. The only thing that we knew about the barn is the fact that family was murdered in there. We also knew that back in the day it used to be a speakeasy to where, high roller gamblers and whatnot, they gamble up in the barn and everything like that. But other than that, that's really the only knowledge we have about it.
Oh, wow. That sounds, speakeasy. Who knows what kind of things happened in there?
Yeah, it makes you wonder, people could have got killed over the money or, stolen their money. It's all mind-blowing to think about.
That's right. Wow. That was a gem, bro. That was a gem. Thanks for sharing that with us. Wow.
Oh, of course.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. Thanks, Somber. You naughty boy. This is going to be great because I can't wait for the caller on Hangouts to come on. Honestly, I think it's going to be amazing.
It is going to be amazing. I'm going to Facebook now to try and see if I can find her. I asked her, Mariah Miera, to go to Facebook and look for Dezombified Scary Stories, one word. Every first letter is a cap. So you look for that and you should be able to find us with no problems.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is that I'll find her like or her share or whatever she does. If she comments on the page, I'll find it.
Right.
And then I'll pull her profile from there. That's the only way I know how to do it.
Okay.
And then send her a message or a friend request or something. So it should be fine.
All right, cool. So, do you believe in the paranormal, the supernatural, the extraterrestrial, or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I guess you could say all the above, just because growing up, I've always dealt with this stuff. I've always, I think we've lived in 2 haunted houses with me growing up. When I was a baby, my parents were a little, I guess you weren't able to necessarily afford everything, so we actually lived in a church, and that church, come to find out, that church was actually haunted, and it basically scarred my older sister for life, you know, with the situation she dealt with.
Can you expand on that?
Oh, of course, if you guys would like, I'd be more than happy to tell you that story as well.
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Okay, so it was my mother, my other 4 siblings, and I guess one of my mom's friends. And we were living in this church at the time. I only had to be maybe about 2 years old or so, if that. And my older brother, he was sleeping upstairs. You know, there was 3 levels to this church, and basically we had the entire basement area because it had a sleeping area, a little kitchen. It was like our little own apartment. And my brother, he slept upstairs because there was an extra room. So on the 3rd floor, out of nowhere, they just hear this loud banging, you know, like somebody's just slamming their hands up against the wall. And it kind of, you know, shook everybody. So my mother had actually woken up. She's kind of trying to gather her thoughts and get everybody together. And she's like, "Did you guys hear that?" Everybody says no. Not even 3 seconds later, that loud banging starts again. Just sounds like someone slamming something up against the wall. And they run up to the stairs, and out of nowhere, my older brother and his wife, they're actually running downstairs like, "Hey, did you guys hear that?" So they're not too sure if somebody's actually trying to break into the church while we're there. Of course, you know, you wouldn't expect anybody to be at a church in the middle of the night. So my older brother, he goes to grab his baseball bat, and he's walking around, and they're following to try and find out where the banging's coming from. So they hear the banging coming from the 3rd floor. So mind you, it's a pretty tall church. That 3rd floor, you know, has to be at least, you know, 20, 30 feet off the ground. So it's clearly not somebody at the door or somebody trying to get in.
Right.
So everybody's absolutely terrified. So my brother, he actually starts walking up the stairs a little bit slowly. And to get up that 2nd flight of stairs, you had to, you know, unlock this door. So he went to go shake the doorknob to find that it was actually locked. So they're like, okay, it's like, that doesn't make any sense. You know, they said none of the doors would be locked here. So everybody goes back to the main lobby to kind of gather themselves, and they hear that banging again. So my brother, he runs over as quick as he can, and he tries to open the door, come to find out that the door's now unlocked. So everybody runs back downstairs to our main sleeping quarters, and my older sister, she's saying that she had to go to the bathroom. So of course, it being a church, you know, the bathroom always has to be down a long corridor off to the right somewhere. You know, it's terrifying for a young girl. She was probably only maybe 10 years old at the time. So she's walking down this hallway to go to the bathroom, and she hears that banging again. So she just starts booking it. She runs to the bathroom, and it was in stalls. So she's in the stall and going to the restroom, and out of nowhere, she said that she felt something push up against her stall next to her. So she's absolutely terrified, and apparently she jumped out, ran out of the stall, but she looked behind her to see that the stall was open. And what she described is, she said that she saw this grotesque looking monster. She said it, from her words, from the mind of a 10-year-old, she said it looked like a doo-doo monster, because she said that it was amorphous. It didn't have an actual form. She said it was just like a blob that was sitting on the toilet, and it shouted her name out in this deep guttural voice. And she said she just turned around and booked it. And you know, after hearing what my sister said, you know, with that door becoming unlocked, my mother, she gathered all of us. We all jumped in the car. We rented a hotel for the night, and we never went back to that church. They actually asked us if something happened, what was the issue, and my mom explained what happened. They didn't believe her. They said this is a place of God, that entities of that sort couldn't step foot here. But we all know what we heard that night. My younger sister, she knows what we saw. There was a reason for us never going back, and at the point of where we were struggling in our lives, for us just not to ever go back to that place is definitely pretty astounding.
Whoa. That was. Ooh, baby. Everybody here is getting a second dose, okay, of storytelling brilliance, a second fixing, a second heaping. May I have another, please? May I have some more? And you got it, baby. You got more.
Quidster Pug
Of
says,
course,
honestly.
I got as many.
Quidster Pug said, honestly though, that would be pretty terrifying. A big doo-doo monster after you.
That's a sticky situation to be in.
And you know we have a few roll calls. You do know that.
Oh boy,
baby,
the Powered Chord channel is in his house. What is up? The Powered Chord channel. Excuse me. We got someone else I saw earlier. Oh yeah, baby, we got Disturbed K, y'all. She's in his house. Nina Love, everybody. The wonderful and beautiful Nina Love. Demanded maniacs in his house. We got Josie here, kitty. She's in his house. Oh yeah. Dingleberries is in his house. Everyone, we have with us SomberReads tonight, one night only. And he has given us a double fix of that scary story telling stuff.
Yeah.
And if your endorphins aren't activated, I'm not sure what you've been listening to, but it sure as hell hasn't been SomberReads.
That's for sure.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, we like to switch it up in here sometimes. So, SomberReads, why did you agree to do this and come on Stereo Dread?
Well, I definitely gotta say, I absolutely love everything you guys are doing. It's an awesome way for, to connect with people in the community. And before I actually even jumped on one of your live streams, I got into your chat group. And the second I joined the chat group, everybody was like, oh, hey, what's up, SomberReads? Welcome to this, welcome to that. Just really, making me feel welcome. So I'm like, oh, man, it's like, if this is what the people that are just watching the channel are like, it's like, I can't imagine what the hosts are. And then I started watching you guys, watching a few live streams here and there, and I love everything you guys are doing. You're awesome.
Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate those beautiful words, Somber.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we've got another roll call, Poppy.
Roll call. Oh boy.
Get me some water. Here's some water, baby.
Everything's spicy. It's in his house. Give me some of that water, baby.
Ouch.
Everything's spicy. Ooh, it's in his house.
Yeah, that was hot. Ooh.
I need some my lantern now. Because everything's
I got some
spicy.
Tums.
You got Tums?
Tums. That's
you
what I got.
Rolaids. Spells relief. You know that.
Whoop, whoop.
So, Somber, you said you have many ditties at your disposal to share.
Ooh.
That's what Somber said. You got plenty of ditties. And we love ditties, baby.
Ditties.
Do a ditty dum ditty do. SomberReads.
So
He's
right
in the
now,
house. SomberReads in the house. Scary stories all about.
So I found Mariah on Facebook.
Yeah,
finally, baby. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send that. You want me to send that? Yes, there you go.
Do it.
We're gonna send it.
Baby.
There goes your link, Mariah. All you have to do is sign into Google. When you follow
use the
that
avatar
link,
if you want to stay incognito, baby.
that's right. Don't use your camera. You can actually mute the camera if you want to. If you want to, or you can show your beautiful face. Doesn't matter to us.
Your choice.
Either way is fine. You could just join that call.
That's right.
Let me see.
So let me see. How has so far your experience been? Has there been anything that you would do different if you could start over again?
Okay, so with YouTube,
Yes.
I can't really say that I would start over again, just because of the fact is, if I feel like if I would have started all over again, I would have never started YouTube to begin with. That's the biggest thing. I kind of just, really, had everybody push me on to, take that leap. But the biggest thing I'd say would, definitely spend a little more time figuring out how to work my audio, because my first few videos are absolutely cringeworthy. I listen to them now and I'm like, my God, it's like I should really just delete these off my channel so people don't hear how bad I was.
No, you don't do that. You know why? Because that's your footprint of your path, your journey forward with the channel, the growth. Everybody gets to see the growth. And I feel the same way. We have maybe something that we wouldn't want for whatever reason, but it's good. You see the growth, and those that have been with you since the beginning, been following you, they'll see that growth, and they'll be so proud of you once you make it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And then that might inspire them in turn. Maybe they have their own ideations or dreams of becoming a narrator, author, a YouTube creator.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 1,000% with that.
So Quitster Pug just put us on the spot. He goes, new Halloween album coming from Dezombified. If you think their dead Christmas carols were good, wait till you hear their Skull Crusher Halloween album. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I think he's giving us a challenge.
If you've been listen, if you have, like I have, been following Stranger Things, you know that the upside down is open, there's a crack, and some of those creatures from the other side have actually taken over certain humans and are spreading lies because we know nothing about this rap album you speak of. But
I mean, I did say on Discord that we wanted to, but we never gave no names or said that we were going to. We just said we were toying with the idea.
Well, if any of you guys
album's a lot of work.
I'll tell you what, let's make it a collaboration album. Ooh. Why don't all you guys that got lyrical skills drop some spicy lyrics and some hot beats
with some spooky lyrics, though? It has to be Halloween.
It has to be, of course, themed Halloween, but some hot lyrics with some beats. And why don't we just do a collab? Everybody could send something in.
Yeah,
let's do it like that. I like to keep it about community. As a matter of fact, why don't we play one of those beautiful community sentiments that were sent to us?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why don't you play Mighty Mites?
Oh my God, that's one of my favorites. Well, they're all my favorites. I can't pick, but anyway, here you guys go. We're gonna just do this so that you guys can see the wonderfulness.
Something, while we're doing this, Somber, you should read the chat and answer some questions to some of these lovely people.
Wonderful. Oh yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Here we go. Hold on a second. Let me mute this.
Hello, Dezombified. This is Mighty Might. I found your show a few days ago through CCG's server, and I love everything about it.
Okay, so Dingleberry asked, who's...
I love the show.
And yes, you are
I love the
correct.
people involved.
That is my inspiration
and
for jumping on YouTube and getting a lot of this started.
Just generally everything about it. The kindness, everything. What I would like to see more, if at all possible, possibly some more mini games like the Hangman. But otherwise,
okay, cool.
Keep it up. You'll have my support for a long time. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Mighty Mite, for sharing that with us. And you know, we feel the same way about you and each and every one of you. So thank you. With us tonight is Somber Reads. We're waiting for we're waiting for who?
We're waiting for Mariah to hop into the Google Hangouts.
Yep, to say hi.
And say hi to Somber Reads. I guess she either hasn't gotten the link yet, or maybe I send it wrong. Mariah, can you type in the chat?
I'll tell
Let
you
me
what.
know if you send it.
Now we're gonna have
it.
to, do that. But also we're gonna have to have a backup.
Yeah, we can have a few
for
backups,
Mariah.
yeah.
So if anyone else wants to jump in and say hello to Somber Reads, let us know. Give us a green heart emoji.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Yep, I did in fact send it. And yes, you did get the right page, Mariah. All you have to do is click on that link. And by the way, if you're on a laptop that happens to have a mic and a camera, you can just go ahead and do that. You do have to grant microphone and how do you call it, permissions for the microphone and the camera. And then what you do is you just put your hand in front of the webcam, and right in the page as you're hovering the Google Hangouts page, it will show you a little mic icon and a little camera icon. And on those two icons, hold on a second. Yeah, and so on those two icons, you can mute either one. And if you want, what you can do is you can just mute the camera, and but you have to grant it permission to use it. So there you go. I hope that that was good. I just added you as a friend on Facebook, and I'm also sending you the Hangouts, Google Hangouts link right to that same page. So there should be no reason why you don't get it. I hope anyway.
Excuse me.
Yeah, oh my god, it's so exciting. I love having the audience call in, because I pride this channel in that we're very interactive with our audience. And if we could just bring them a little closer to, all you guys who they usually fangirl or fanboy over, that's awesome. If we can just bring each other closer together, get a little more personal, and that's a good thing.
So in case if anybody missed it right quick, I just want to do a quick recap of the unboxing if you missed it. So yeah, this was one of the things that's gonna help with the editing immensely for Miss Stereo. It's gonna make it better for her.
Yeah.
So, this should make you happy for Miss Stereo if you love Miss Stereo, which you should. I don't see no reason why you shouldn't.
Oh, thank you.
And can you pass me that box right behind you, dear? It's on the bed.
Oh, okay. Let me go get it.
Yeah. Be careful with your headphones. Make sure you don't take them with you.
I know, right?
And then everything will come tumbling down.
And the walls will
You don't want that.
tumbling down and around.
But back to Somber. So, I heard you answering a question of someone. Can you answer that question again now? And this is the arm for the mic. We did away with the tripod that would cause a rubbing on the table. She would have to bend over. So now she has an arm. No more lunching over from the Stereo.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah.
So this is good for work.
Yeah, I've had a lot of surgeries.
Accommodations. There you go.
For my hands and stuff, and
so thank you.
That little device is gonna help me immensely when it comes to editing.
Yeah.
It won't hurt as much. It's just a tap of a button, and all I have to do is program it.
So
I'll use me too. I'll have to use the mouse a lot less. So thank you guys. That's why we have that banner up there that says thank you for donating, because this is all because of you guys. You guys are the ones funding this, and I don't even know how to thank you. You know, and not just with money, but with your views, your likes, your talent, because there's a lot of collaborations in this community.
Like Somber, he's giving us some time right now.
That's right, and Maskino is in the house, Poppy.
Maskino's in his house. What is up, Maskino?
Welcome to the community. Welcome to Stereo Dread. Oh.
So yeah, we need someone to give us a green heart emoji to call in and say hello to SomberReads. Hey Somber, you still there, buddy?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Awesome.
great. So you answered someone's question while Mighty Mike was saying those kind words. Would you like to say it?
Oh yeah. So Dingleberry was asking if there was let's see, let me find this here. Any relation between SomberReads and SlumberReads. So not necessarily a relation, although I'm glad that you are not the first person to ask that, because someone posted on Twitter and tagged us both in it and asked, hey, is SomberReads and SlumberReads the same person? And it was really cool because that really started us being able to have a communication. So he started following me, and it looks like things are definitely about to prosper. I got a narration from him, so this will be great.
You know that'd be great? I'll tell you what'll be great, man. If we had SlumberReads call in right now.
Oh my God.
To just kill that freaking notion.
Kill the conspiracy.
Yes, to kill the conspiracy.
Yes.
Kill the conspiracy.
Right here on Stereo Dread.
Represent for the truth, man.
Kill it.
Let's do it, Slumber.
But let's not ask him too many questions because he still has to come on.
He still has to come on, yes. We could just say, yo, what is up, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada,
yes,
boom.
And the rumors.
Peace out, and, end the rumors.
This is going to be awesome. If he agrees.
If he does this.
Unless he's working.
My mind is going to be blown. But I think Disturbed K wants to. I'm not even sure.
Oh my God, I'll die.
She put heart emoji, so I don't know if she wants to come on and say hi.
All right.
I'm not even sure.
It was supposed to be the green heart emoji, but
Slumber says I'm game. Ooh, we're about to dispel that rumor.
We're dispelling rumors.
Yo, we're making dreams come true and dispelling rumors
and forming love connections. Whoa! Thank you, Maskino, for
Thank
subscribing.
you, Maskino, baby, for subscribing. You're friggin' awesome.
Welcome to the Z Horde, by the way.
Brains.
You're the Z Horde.
Brains.
You know what? While these guys get ready to come in and talk to the man himself.
Right.
All right. Let's all mute our mics so I can play the Z Horde anthem. Okay. Yeah. For those who are new here.
But real quick though, I wanted to see if I was mistaken or if I was correct that Disturbed K, she left some hearts. Does she want to come on and say hi? I want to just check.
I don't know, but I know she says somebody said yes. Yes to what? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yes, SlumberRead. Yeah, I know. He said yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna send him a link right now.
Hold on, I'm still waiting for Disturbed K to see if she wanted to say hi.
All right.
To Somber.
Okay.
Hold on.
In the meantime, okay, I find it here. All right,
I'm gonna wait 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go.
Of course. So let me just copy this link. There we go. This is gonna be exciting. Oh.
Cool. All right then. Shut that down and do what you want.
Okie dokie.
You said Z Horde anthem, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Z Horde anthem now, and then I'm gonna be sending the link to SlumberReads.
Yeah.
So you guys, for those who don't know, the Z Horde anthem is basically a song that we did dedicated to our fellow YouTubers, fellow horror tubers, and people who are our supporters as well. Here you go. This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A look on nightmare, it's so amazing. So the Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dark dog man is twisted. Nation 1994, really gifted. Dustin Fleming's stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of I is a G. We're kryptonites down, kid, he's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martian's in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Todd, they amazing, but real dark and grim. Dementor centaurs, flickathon, swamp dwellers. Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime atone, time we lives, a fantastic panic deep. Paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullis Greedier? I meant CP. I'm gonna get so bent with Nefarious TV. SlimoBeatz, Art of Morbid, Cab 7, Truly Salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Karen.
Yo, what is up? We's Bidak, baby. We got SomberReads, soon to have SlumberReads. It's a reading freaking marathon collaboration explosion extravaganza. It's crazy. Everybody's reading around here. I'm gonna start reading something, damn it. Call me Kenny Reads now. What do we got here? U brands, dry erase, make, marker. Hey, I read now. Kenny Reads is in his house. Oh my God. Kenny Reads, SomberReads, SlumberReads.
This is everything. I remember when Nefarious TV came on. Kenny, and I may regret saying this, but I'm gonna anyway, because someday he could just watch it and find out. So Kenny went to the facilities to go to the little boys' room, and then oh God, bleh, bleh, bleh. Nefarious TV. Nefarious said, "Hey, Mysterio.
What?
Now, I love the echo and the his house, and all of that, right?
Yeah.
But now, does he drive you crazy around the house talking about, Mysterio, find me the toilet paper. Mysterio, when's dinner? I was like, oh God. Now you gave him the idea.
Payaso, coño, Nefarious. Of course I don't do that. Are you crazy? Come on, man.
Oh my God. If he does that to me, I'm just going to walk out. I'm going to ignore him and I'm going to walk out the door until he, calms down with the crazy echo.
I got a shout out.
Oh.
Sharky Reads. Isn't it his house?
Hi, Shark Guy.
Sharky Reed. Oh my God, we got Dingle Reads. In his house. Holy Oh man, everybody's reading up in here. Reading's fundamental though, so that's awesome.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. SlumberRead, my links isn't working for some reason. Okay, you know what?
He's just feeding the conspiracy. There you go.
I'm gonna create a new link to make sure I didn't send him an old one. So maybe I sent him an old one, right? I'm copying it all over again. And
oh my God,
what happened? Somebody subscribed.
I can't see it.
Oh, thank you, Melissa Bryan, for subscribing. Welcome to the Z Horde.
And she's in his house. Welcome
she
to the
is
Z
now a
Horde,
member
baby.
of the Z Horde. So
Awesome.
welcome.
Congratulations.
Welcome, welcome.
Make
There we
sure
go.
that she is given the red carpet treatment, everyone.
Absolutely, you
You
guys.
know how we do here.
That's right. The Z Horde, we all stick together and we
Add
all
her
hang
with
out.
a hello.
That's right. Awesome. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send this new link over to Mariah as well, because I think I might have sent her an old link for the Hangouts.
Shame
for
shame on you,
me. And I think I sent it to her twice, not once, but twice.
Oops, you did it again. You messed up the
Oh my
link.
God.
You messed
You
up
know,
this time.
I'm controlling two computers here.
I think it's good now. I heard a yo.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
We got once
Yeah, this
again,
one worked.
We got once again Slumber, because he was on before, I think, once, but he didn't hang around too long.
Yeah.
I remember
Now
that.
he will. And the rumor
I remember that.
is dispelled. You guys broke the conspiracy.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
Slumber
No, it's
That
still a
is
It's still a
awesome.
conspiracy. We gotta keep going
Debunked.
with it.
Debunked.
Somber and I are the same person. Can confirm.
Oh my God.
You guys
Okay,
are
this
too
is
much.
this is too much. This is too much.
Oh, this is awesome. I love
Okay,
it.
so we got Somber Reads, Slumber
Yes.
Reads, Sharky Reads,
Yes.
Kenny Reads. It's just a reading extravaganza.
And we got
Scolder 22's in the his
Woo-hoo,
house,
welcome,
his house,
buddy.
his house. Welcome, Scolder 22.
welcome home.
And also we have Huntress of the Unknown.
Ooh,
She's in the
That's
his house,
exotic.
his house, his house. That's an awesome name.
love it. Love it.
Love it. Sweet. Now, guys, just kick it. Like, talk about how y'all gonna get together and make this happen for a collab, because that's
my
what everybody wants to hear.
Everybody
over here
wants
in
to
this
hear
chat.
that.
All of our Z Horde, they want to know.
What, me and
Ooh.
Somber doing a collab?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because didn't you say, Slumber, that you sent him some audio?
Yeah. I sent him some audio like a few days ago. We've been working on some stuff.
Ooh, baby.
So yeah, we're gonna break the
Yeah.
conspiracy in the first place. Yeah, we're gonna debunk it. Well, good. I'm glad it happened here first.
Facts.
I don't know. I was kind of planning on like maybe asking him to do my intro too, just to really throw things off.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Oh,
Whatever you
man.
do,
Now, the
I know it's gonna be
question is,
amazing.
do you guys know if you're talking to Slumber or Somber? Because you could have us mixed
Yes.
up here.
No. You know how I know? If you look on the screen and you look at the YouTube,
One is original from the creator, and one looks like a Yeah Man TV thing.
production, yeah, it does.
Production.
So it's
Am
two
I
different
right,
avatars,
or am I
and when
wrong?
you guys talk, the avatars, your Google avatars,
Yeah, they come
the
alive.
profile pic, they come alive, they
Yeah.
pulsate. So now I can tell for sure who's who, and you sound a little different. And if there's something, ask Kenny Dreadful. If there is something that I do well, is voices.
Hold on. Yes, Disturbed K. We need to plan something indeed.
Yes.
Pusha Pusha Studio says somber slumber.
That's cool.
Moschino says, who interrupts my somber slumber? These guys got jokes. They got jokes. That's awesome. So they have been working together, Mysterio. I know you're taken aback. I'm taken aback. I know everybody in the chat
You
is
heard it
taken
here
aback.
first on Stereo Drag.
Can we get a little maybe like tease about what y'all up to? Slumber, please.
Little bit of camping, a little bit of creepypasta.
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah, definitely so. Definitely going to be scary to say the least. You know, it's going to have you guys unable to sleep at night, but you know, this is going to be the Somber, or now I'm getting our names mixed up.
Exactly.
Slumber.
You see, now you know what I go through.
Collaboration.
Now you know what I go through.
Now you know what we all go through.
What we all go through.
They're
I know it
saying
sounds
slumber.
like I know it sounds unbelievable, but we're gonna be reading some scary stories. You know, I've never done that before, so kind of excited to
Wow.
do that for a change.
That's so exciting. Give it up. SlumberReads is finally gonna do some story reading.
Oh my goodness.
That is amazing.
I almost knocked down the mic.
Yeah, you're getting too excited over there. Fangirling.
I'm not fangirl. I'm not fangirl.
I know. But you know, we gotta make it seem so for the lovely ladies so they could get jelly in the chat because, hey, Somber likes girls with short haircuts. Don't forget that. So
there's gonna be lots of donations.
So if you got long hair, cut it down, baby.
No, there's gonna be lots of donations to Locks of Love, and it started all here.
Hey, wait. Are we talking about the Sinead O'Connor, G.I. Jane level low? That's how low you want her to cut it?
I think maybe Demi Moore in Ghost. I think that's what he means.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely. I can go with that. That I will rock.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Sharkbite says there can only be one. Both of them proceed to enter the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Good one.
Dingleberry, we love you, but we don't want to interrupt our guests anymore. Go ahead.
I'm gonna wrap up Somber in some toilet paper, you know? Gotta live up to my mummy name.
All right, you know what? I'll give you, hey, get started with some of this one.
I'm a TP the tree is what it is.
I did it for you. I did it virtually. I did it virtually.
So, guys, Dingleberry had a question, and he said that he wants to know if there's anybody as of late that has come into the community within the past 2 years that you guys would like to subscribe to. Collaborate with.
Oh, of course. The brilliant questions. Thank you, Dingleberry.
Yeah, he always has.
I think my main two are the people that I'm in a call with now, so it kind of answers my question.
Yeah, that was amazing. Oh wait. That's it. I'm done. I'm melting. Love diabetes.
That's a good
Love diabetes
answer.
is melting me.
Oh my god.
You know, that's the only thing that melts me is that love diabetes.
That's the love diabetes. What was that, Somber?
Slumber makes me feel so wanted.
Oh yeah, he does.
You know they are.
No. You guys.
Go ahead.
No, you guys are the ones that do all that. Like late at night, I'm editing and I get all bored and I start to kind of like, feel like there's not much going on. You throw in a Dezombified stream and like you're set. That's all you need.
Oh my god.
Oh, my heart is pumping. Getting like the Grinch is growing bigger.
I'm doing the whole girly fanning the tears thing.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Because validation is what it's about, man. Validation that you're on the right path, and our path was making people happy and making them smile and bringing some positivity, and unity. And whenever we get that back from you, Somber, or you, Slumber, or anyone, we just feel amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Quipster Puck says, I say we need a celebrity deathmatch episode featuring Slumber and Somber.
Claymation. That would be awesome.
Let's do it.
That's
I paid some good money to see that, man.
And then she's that they're calling you guys hashtag slumber.
Oh,
slumber.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Slumber.
Oh, I can't remember if it was me or Mandy that started that on Twitter a couple weeks ago.
Oh my god, that sounds like something dirty.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It does
hashtag slumber.
Hey,
like,
come over here, baby.
Slumber.
Let's go into the bedroom and slumber.
Oh,
okay. we need to get a SlobberReads. Like that's what we need. I saw Mandy say that earlier. We need a SlobberReads.
Oh, that's the next one that's coming out. SlomberReads.
Slumber.
I bet you somebody's on it right now. I know it.
On it.
Yep. Tomorrow morning, somebody has it already.
Slumber.
I'd like to
oh
see
my
what
god,
that
that sounds so
voice
dirty.
like.
The more I say it, dirtier.
I'm not saying what Mandy Morton's saying. Either of y'all could say that. I'm not doing
Slobber.
Ooh, Mysterio.
She said
It's
somber.
like excessive mouth noises the whole time.
This is
Exactly.
not.
Not a proper narration, just a lot of slop.
It's an ASMR channel for
ASMR.
drooling on the mic.
Boy. Here we go down a slippery slope.
We're gonna slumber, everybody.
Let's slumber, y'all.
Oh my god, you guys should totally rock that. Slumber. You could call.
We'll
you know
change
what?
our
You
names
could call.
for the upcoming collaboration.
Yes, for the collaboration, you could call it slumber. Put that on the thumbnail. Put it a slumber fest.
Disturbed K reached out on Twitter, honey.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
oh,
she
okay.
did.
Okay, Disturbed K. I will
Thanks.
definitely go
Thanks.
check that out. Let's
Appreciate
see.
that.
Let's see here.
She's here.
Let's see here. Let's plan something.
No,
Definitely. It doesn't have to be video.
No, it could be audio. You could just send us
Whatever
some
you
audio if you want for our 1,000 subscriber mega collab. We're trying to get 100 people on there. I don't know if it's possible, but you know, I think it could happen. I mean, if people could build. If people could build pyramids, why can't we build 100 freaking different narrators and authors?
But you know what? The key word, the
understand why.
operating word there is if, Poppy.
Well,
Because
we'll
we really
see.
don't know about the pyramids now.
I'm shooting for the stars, bro. I'm shooting for the stars. You see, I got Somber and Slumber here.
Oh
You
my
know, I
God,
don't care.
yes.
I'm reaching for the stars, and I got 2 of them, Somber and Slumber. See, all I have to do is reach for them,
You know what,
and
you
then
guys?
I catch them for a
you
little
guys
while. I catch them for a little while, like Pokemon.
Yeah.
But then eventually they bust out with the capsules and go back because they're too powerful for my level. But they
It's
just go.
true. So you know what we should do, baby?
What?
We should put hashtag slumber in the tags for this video.
But don't call me Ash.
I won't.
You can add a K to that and call me Cash. Cash Ketchum. AK Kenny Kenny Dreffel, aka Cash Ketchum. You gotta catch them all.
So yeah, we should do that. Hashtag slumber. You know,
Slumber.
and put it in the description.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
Okay. Let's do
that
it.
way,
Yeah.
that way we could also write it into the description what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we can do is one of you guys could create a playlist, add this video to it if you want, and then also add the collabs you guys are gonna be doing. Hashtag SlumberFest. Boom.
Slumber.
You'll have
Rooney.
something. That's SEO right there, yo. You know what? That's SEO right there.
Baby.
Send it out into the Twitterverse, baby, and boom, you got yourself.
They know
a hit.
about SEO.
Hashtag stereo
Especially
dread.
Slumber. He got like 80,000 subscribers.
I know. I'm just bugging out here.
Right?
That's awesome for Slumber. We're so happy for you, bro. Congratulations.
Oh man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. You know you deserve it. So you really worked hard at it. You've been around for a while, and you know you have honed your craft, and that is fabulous. You know, big ups to you, brother. I tip my hat.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh,
So
man.
Slumber, let me ask you this. Only one question I'll ask you now. And I might ask it again.
What's that?
Is that a Man TV production, or did you make that?
It's Yeah Man TV.
All right, cool.
The man,
cool.
the myth, the legend.
Indeed, indeed.
Wow. Yeah.
That's awesome. You see, so now we got confirmation, people, that Somber and SlumberReads are 2 separate entities, but almost one, like in Legion. I don't know if anyone here watches Legion on FX channel, but there's a character that is one person, but it's like 2 of them. So they could be separate, but they could be together. See?
It's like a Dragon Ball Z fusion.
There, yes,
Exactly.
yes. There you go. Beautifully put. Couldn't have done
You
it any
know,
better.
I was gonna go with
What?
oh my god, Steven Universe. Like one of the
Oh,
fusions.
Yeah, like one of the
The
few.
gem fusion from Steve. But yours is better.
Yes. Yours is better though. Shout
Oh
out
my
to
God.
Steven Universe. He's in his house. His house. His house. Woo. too.
Oh man, no, yeah, that is true. If you guys haven't subbed to these guys yet, then I don't know what to tell you, man. But you guys have to. By the way, alrighty then. Let's see here. I sent the link out, the new one, to Mariah on Facebook. So if you you wanna sit there and join in on the conversation, ask these fellas a question, you could go right ahead.
Oh yeah, we're still waiting for Mariah. What's going on
I'm
with
waiting
that?
to see, because the best thing is, one of the best things anyway, the highlights of what we do here is when the subscribers, fans, supporters, whatever you guys like to call yourselves, they come out and speak to the creators.
That's my
OMG.
favorite part of the show.
My
favorite part of the show, besides getting to know the guest, is when we have a caller via Google Hangouts come on and be like, oh my God, I'm speaking to whoever it is that day, and then they get so happy and it's amazing. So if anyone wants to say hello to either of these fine gentlemen, Slumber or Slumber, see, y'all got me.
Slumber is just the shortened version of saying both at this point. So
I don't believe I did that. Y'all peoples. Slumber or SomberReads, everybody, please. We're here.
That was epic. I love it.
That was epic, and that was all natural.
Yes, it was.
I don't want to ask Slumber any real questions, so if you just want to talk anything with Somber that doesn't pertain to our interview in the future, that'll be great.
I mean, I just wanted to say that I think all three of you guys are doing a great job with what you're doing, and it's an honor to be in a call with you guys.
I appreciate that.
Oh my God. Yo.
Good
night. Like, I mean it when I say, like, I'm a genuine member of the Dezomba fam. Like, even if I'm not typing, I'm typically here. So
oh my God.
Yeah.
Like every night when I'm editing, I got you guys kind of dimmed down so I can still hear my edit, but like I'm listening at the same time. So it's cool to actually like be on the show.
I remember you from like the early episodes of, and I remember you from like past comments even.
That
like
is
we've
true.
been like following each other for a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow.
This ain't the first time we've heard from him either. I remember the last time, but I'm not going to get into the things that were said in that conversation because they were way too
with Swap Dweller.
Yeah, it was way too dirty conversations. I don't want to bring that up.
No, you can't put me and Swamp Dweller in the same call together. Like,
yeah,
we used to have a podcast together, and things get rowdy.
I can imagine. It got rowdy that night, that's for sure. It got really rowdy. I was like, damn.
That is so true.
People were tripping in the chat. Oh man, that was fun.
There was crazy stuff going on in the chat that
fun,
night.
though.
I was like, what the hell? Is it a full moon or? Oh man.
So we got somebody in the chat just named B. B's in the his house. What is up, B?
Hi, B.
That's awesome. Just B. You must have been the first person to ever, like the second person is like come up with A, B, C.
That's
right?
awesome.
You were the second one that came up with, yeah, I'm gonna get a letter. It's B.
That's dope.
That's awesome.
That's dope. It just makes it
Simple.
easy, right?
What's your
We'll never
login?
forget you now.
B.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
That is so
nice.
funny.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
Slumber Dweller. No, it's Slumber Dweller.
I'd also like
Slumber.
to thank the lurkers in the chat. Thank
We
you
love
for
the
being
lurkers.
here.
They make it
I
happen.
really appreciate it.
Christina Baker. She's in the his house. We love you, Christina Baker. Thank you for chiming in.
Oh, she gave a blue heart emoji.
So, when is this coming out? Because I'm excited.
Yeah, me
When is
too.
this coming out?
When can we see it?
Either of
Somber?
you can answer.
Oh wait, what? Oh, hold on. I was reading something. I apologize.
Oh no, that's okay.
The collab.
Yeah, when is that coming
I'd
out?
say within the next few days.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean
Alright,
it's.
Oh,
You know, I've already sent him the story. It just depends on when he sends the audio back. I mean, if he was to send it tonight, I can throw it in tomorrow's video. So But I mean, you know, it's no rush. You know, it's
Nice.
things take time, and that's cool.
Well, he's on the West Coast. He has all the time he needs. It's still early over there.
I know, right? He's got an advantage there.
Yeah, he
That is
does.
true.
Yeah, he does. All right, guys. So you know what? I don't think any females or any other person is trying to call up in here.
We have another roll call, honey.
Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
Who? I don't
It's
see
right
it.
all the way at the bottom.
Oh, Ted Man 73 is in the his house. What is up, Ted Man 73?
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys. Oh man, it's always good to see people coming in and, you know, just doing their thing and just joining us in the chat. Like I said, you know, I was saying before, I also am very grateful for the lurkers, because sometimes people just either can't chat, just don't feel like getting up, and they're just laying down listening to the stream, and they're just hanging out. And so big ups
Or
to you
they
guys
at
for
work. Think
lurking.
about it. They could be at work somewhere.
That's right.
And they not supposed to be signed in to no YouTubes and nothing, but they still watch.
No, that's right. That's right.
So
Oh my god.
I understand, man. For real.
That's crazy.
All right, well, I mean, Slumber, man, thanks for chiming in. I don't want to ask you too many questions, though, my dude, because and then we're gonna ruin our interview. Which is,
Yeah, I don't want to steal spotlight either. So,
Spoilers.
But
I mean-
thanks, bro, for calling in to dispel the myth of Slumber.
SlumberFest.
Slumberfest.
Oh man, that's awesome, man.
That's awesome.
I tweeted that out, by the way, so you guys know.
Yeah, do it.
I
Everybody.
tweeted
Everybody go to Twitter and put hashtag Slumberfest.
SlumberFest.
That's gonna be awesome.
I did. I said, or you could go to our page on Twitter and just retweet my most recent tweet. Slumber.
We gotta get these
Hashtag
guys.
SlumberFest, baby.
We gotta get these guys
SlumberReads and SomberReads
there.
in the same live stream. Epic.
Yeah.
And I put the the thumbnail of the video and whatnot there. So you guys retweet it if you want to, so that you can say you were here for this very epic, momentous occasion.
Once in a lifetime, baby. It's not every day you get Somber and Slumber Reads in the same room. Come on.
And they debunked the conspiracy. At
Debunking
that.
conspiracies, giving us two. Somber gave us 2 tasty ditties, and then Slumber comes on and exposes the myth and the conspiracy and drops a bomb about them working together on a video. It's
Now
like,
it can be laid to rest.
mind blown information here.
Oh my
For real.
god. Oh
Awesome.
man, but speaking of, baby, how about we invite our guests to do at least one news story with us? What do you guys think?
Do it, baby, if you want to.
How about you guys, Slumber? What do you guys think?
I'm all for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Alrighty then. Cool. Let's see here. All right. So I am going to. Oh no, wait. This isn't the one. Where is it?
It's right there. You see it?
That one was whack.
Yeah,
Spent more than 2 hours. Okay, I'm sorry. What was that? What was that?
that's good too.
Okay. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Oh my God. Okay, I think they're gonna get an interesting. We're gonna get an interesting reaction from this. Let's see what happens.
Everybody's reaction is gonna be real because we're just reading this for the first time. So
What the heck? What happened here? We got that stupid pop-up. Okay. Let's see. Okay. An Austrian athlete spent 2 hours in a box of ice to break the Guinness World Record.
did you mute the tab so you could press play?
Oh yeah, it should be muted. It should be. Yep, it's muted. It says an Austrian athlete broke a Guinness World Record when he spent more than 2 hours wearing nothing but a swimsuit in a box ice. A box of ice. Oh my God, just a swimsuit, and you guys can actually see him there. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, but that's funny. You can see the people packing the ice right there and just I guess setting up for him or something. Let's see what else we can find there. Oh, they had a lot of people.
There he
Oh
goes.
my
There he goes.
Goodness.
Y'all gonna see it soon. Oh,
That is crazy.
y'all gonna see it really soon. He's getting packed
Holy
up with ice
crap.
cubes.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a lot of ice right there. Oh, and they have a counter there, like a timer. Oh my goodness. Are they taking him out now? Oh, of course they got the stretcher. That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Now, what does he win besides his name in a book? Is he getting money?
I have no idea. Let's see here. Ooh,
I know the family jewels must be up in his gut. It's so cold.
Oh yeah, that is the definition of blue balls.
His balls on ice, man.
That is funny. It says Joseph Colbert spent a total of 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 47 seconds submerged up to his shoulders in a box of ice in front of Vienna's main train station Saturday to break the record of 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 10 seconds set by Chinese athlete Jing Songhao in 2014. Colbert's body temperature was monitored during the attempt, and he was examined by a medical team after emerging from the ice to ensure that his head was not adversely affected.
The athlete said he was inspired to go for the record after he spent an hour in a box of ice as part of a challenge on Austrian TV's Barbara Karlik's show. Colbert said he believed he could have spent more time in the ice Saturday, but decided to emerge after confirming that the record was broken. Of course, why not? Record's broken. Insane. Let me get the hell out of here.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what do you think is gonna happen? Like, that's not a good idea. I mean, have you ever heard of hypothermia and whatnot? That's just crazy. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Come on, guys. Tell me.
I think I've heard of this guy before, and I think I might have him wrong, but I think this guy might be the one they call the Iceman. And he does like all these crazy challenges, like, you know, sitting in like freezing lakes and Arctic lakes and just sitting there for hours, you know, just to break records.
So he's been practicing.
I guarantee you he's definitely one of those people that, like, when you're at a movie theater and you hear somebody crunching on ice, it's definitely him. You just look up, it's like, is that a Guinness World Record holder I hear?
Oh my God. Louis Witt said, that's chilling. A little dry ice humor there, right? Yeah. Dry ice humor. Okay.
Mandy Mortem says she's proud of the both of you.
Aww. Aww, Mandy's awesome. Let me see. Hey, Mandy.
Mandy is awesome.
I know, right?
She should come on and say hello.
She should come and say hello. Would you like me to send you a link, Mandy? I'm gonna send you a link on Twitter.
I mean, we're still gonna have you on for a ladies' night.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want to come on and say hello to Somber and Slumber, that'll be fantastic. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna find her here, and then I'm gonna send her that
link. I really don't
link.
want to say goodbye to Slumber, but if no one's gonna come on and say hi, I might be tempted to start asking them questions, and I don't want to do that.
No, it's no problem. I mean, if you guys want me to head out, that's totally fine. You know, this is Somber's show, so I don't want to take anything up.
No, I know.
Oh
you're
no,
awesome.
dude, I'm enjoying having you here. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, I agree. I second that.
I mean, if not, like I got nothing going on, so I mean, it's totally your guys' call.
Oh my goodness. Nina Love says a faster metabolism or something to help build muscle.
Honey,
maybe. I don't know if the 2 hours is worth it though. Oh, that is the wrong link. I'm so sorry. Mandy, hold on. I'm gonna delete that and send you the right link. The link to our Google Hangouts.
Oops, you did it again. You messed up the link. You messed with her mind.
She's like, she wants me to donate to talk to my peoples.
Hey.
Dezombified exposed. Oh my God. Here we go now. I could see it. I could totally see that happening.
That's the right link.
This is the right
link.
That's right.
Mandy, if you want to chime in and say hello, let us know. Give us a green heart. Because Philia's given us a green heart, but we sent you, so we're going to send her one too. So it could be you and Philia Noctis.
That's right.
I don't know why I say her name like that Mario game, like the.
It's me, Mario.
Philia Noctis, woohoo! On the Mario Kart.
We got Pusha Studio laughing because Dezombified exposed. They charged their audience to talk in a hangout.
Pusha good.
I know we gotta do that.
Pusha
we
good.
have to.
Pusha real
Be
good.
awesome. Oh my goodness. No, seriously, like there's so many things that run through your mind when you're like just, letting the juices flow, the creative juices flow, and when you are one thing I forgot to ask you, SomberReads. What's your creative process?
Didn't we ask him that?
No, you asked him that. That's right. Okay.
I asked him what's his ritual before he does anything.
Okay, so tell you what. How about this? What is your process for watching a scary movie?
You need a process?
No, yeah, we take snacks. We have a ritual.
Okay,
You never noticed
with the food.
But
and
we
stuff.
take snacks.
Okay, I get it.
And stuff like that, and we bring in the kids. We get under the blankets, on the couch. What's your process for that?
Oh yeah, it's definitely, I guess I really don't have, a specific food that I would, take for scary movies, because I'm not hiding under the blankets or anything. Like, I'm just all out in the open, probably eating, like some chicken wings or something,
Yeah.
So, anything good that I'm eating. I mean, I'll throw some chicken wings and, drink a soda and just kick back and watch the movie. Yeah, I might scream a little and, flip wing sauce in my eye, but, that's just the way we roll with it.
That's what's up. Just, yep.
You know what I like to do though? I've been tricking Kenny Dreadful all these years. I have a secret. I have a confession.
Oh man.
You know why I like horror movies so much, baby, and why I enjoy watching them with you so much?
Why?
Because I like getting under the blankets with you and making believe I'm scared.
Oh,
so you can hold me.
That's sweet. Oh, I'm blushing. Thank you.
I'm getting
Mamacita.
mushy here, papi.
Okay.
No, I think a lot of girls do that. They make believe they're scared just so the guy can hold them.
Well, it always worked in the movie theaters. Whenever,
That is true.
Before we hooked up, I would take dates, and scary movies was the thing to do.
No wonder.
But,
oh my goodness, que fresco.
Philia, what's going on, baby? We sent you the link.
Philia's laughing.
Mandy said no, she can't. Maybe next week.
Okay, no
Mandy.
problem. I'm sending Philia the link right now.
We're gonna send Philia the link, and she can say
we'll
a couple of questions to SlumberReads.
Oh, damn it! I almost did the same
SomberReads,
thing.
AKA SlumberReads. I dare you to say that. I dare anyone to say that 10 times fast.
SomberReads. Nah, I'm tired now. I'm out of breath. I got asthma. You're asking me, the wheezies. I'll get the wheezies here. No, man. Then I'll need some mouth to mouth.
I got that.
I know.
On it.
Philia, I just sent you a link, my love. I love this community. This community is the best. Oh, we love you too, Mandy. You're awesome.
We do. Can't wait for you to get your own place and start narrating. Oh, I got echo.
I'm hearing an
Someone's listening to the feed. Philia.
I love Philia.
Hello, everybody.
You gotta mute the feed.
I did.
I don't know what happened there. Okay. All right. It looks like it might be gone. Oh, no. There it goes again. Are your headphones
It's not
really
me.
loud?
I shut it down.
That's weird. Well, just mute it then. That's all.
Oh, it's gone. I completely shut it off.
Oh, hold on. Okay, great.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Thank you so much.
I think.
Hello, gentlemen.
You know what, Phil?
Hey.
Is your mic playback going into your headphones by any chance? You gotta check that because I think that might be what must be happening.
That was a car. No, I'm just on my earbuds.
Huh. Okay. It's gone.
Yay,
Awesome.
it's gone.
It's gone, yeah.
Cool. Philia, please, we have Somber and SlumberReads. Say hello.
I'm in awe. You guys are both so awesome. Both of you, just completely awesome. I love both of your work. I have a whole collection of narrators that I listen to, and I actually use you guys as a pain control method because, like Miss Stereo, I have a few health issues, chronic pain issues, and there are times when the pain just gets too much. So I can go in, and my room's all nice and dark, and I just put on a whole list and start listening to my favorite narrators, and just get taken away. Sorry about the cars. I'm outside.
I thought that was a
I just
jet.
get, caught up in the stories. So thank you for doing what you guys do. You help us in many ways that you may not even understand.
Mm-hmm. It is therapeutic.
Well,
I
thank
was
you.
there.
I mean,
Thank you.
that's
I agree because I was there before we started Dezombified. I couldn't get Kenny to talk to me 24/7 because he had to sleep, So that's why I did the same thing as you, Philia. And thank you guys. I say the same thing, what she said.
Yeah, that's just amazing. I'm definitely glad that that we could help with things like that because I guess going into this, you really just think that you're doing it for the entertainment value, but knowing that it does so much more than that, that really touches me a lot.
I don't think I could articulate it any better.
Well, it's an interesting thing how it happens. I mean, at least for me, I've always been very mental in many ways. But from the time I was a little kid reading books and stuff, I could always visualize it, and I would get very engrossed in the stories. But if I've got a migraine or something, I can't read. I can't have light. So it helps so much. And then there's such a variety because, you all do different things, so I can go from one stream listening to Wendigos and Skinwalkers, and then right into listening to haunted houses and, all different possessions. And it helps you get your head out of the pain until your meds kick in or whatever. And there's a lot of people that I know that listen to the narrators for that kind of healing thing. A lot more than just for plain entertainment.
We have that local nightmare. In his house. Hello, a local nightmare.
So, I don't know if this question was asked because I actually had to leave the stream for a few minutes. I'm going to ask Somber because it is his chat. No offense, Slumber.
No, nothing taken.
Because you're going to be on in a couple days. So, Somber, as far as like movies and books and stuff, who do you find that you get the most inspiration from, other than Ari, who directed that movie?
Okay, so other than him who directed that movie, so I wouldn't say necessarily an author, but a series of books that I absolutely fell in love with was it's a book called Dead Space, and I'm not too sure if you're familiar with the movie Event Horizon.
Yes, I love that movie.
Yes.
Okay, so Dead Space is actually based off something very similar to that when it comes to, these grotesque, horrific beings that are, kind of just hunting these people down on a spacecraft, so there's nowhere for you to escape, nowhere for you to go. So I guess you could say that's kind of where my inspiration really comes from, is a lot of just really, those horror movies that I grew up with, some of them that absolutely terrified me growing up. But now I look back on them and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like, and this is what, started my future career, is me being so scared of this stuff and facing those fears. Now it's just all enjoyment that I get.
Wow. That's cool. Yeah, and I like the movies that really mess with your head. Like Event Horizon, yes, it was horrific and it was scary and there was the shock value. But if you really started thinking about what they were doing, tearing holes in the space-time continuum to go from one place to another, and you don't know what's on the other side of that hole.
Exactly,
and
that's the
just
biggest sense of fear is the unknown, and that was a big thing with Hereditary, is they never exactly explained to you what was happening through the movie until you get to the end and everything opens up. You're like, oh my god, I never would have expected all that to happen. So it's always that element of surprise that I'm really looking for.
Awesome. I think that comes through in your work.
Oh, thank you
that
very
passion
much.
But yeah, I said I was hoping that they would have came out with a part 2 to the Event Horizon.
Oh yeah, that would have been amazing, and it blows my mind because looking back at it, they say that it was such a terrible movie, like it basically bombed, but then over years it became a cult classic that everybody's like, oh wow, this is absolutely amazing. Why did it get such a hard review back then?
It was ahead of its time.
Very much so. Something like that coming out nowadays would definitely be right up there with some of the greats.
Yeah, I agree.
So I see you like sci-fi horror. I do too. I like aliens, the Predators, things like that. Space horror is cool. Like the first Pitch Black with Vin Diesel was cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, and one series that I really wish that they would have done a little bit better going into, the Alien series is the new movies, Prometheus and Alien Covenant, because I really believe that, they could have taken those stories into completely different avenues, and they would have been so much better than, what they ended up coming out to be.
Yeah.
I wanted the girl to be in it. The same one.
Oh, I agree.
Sigourney Weaver?
No,
no. Charlize Theron.
No, the one from the black-haired one that she was in Dragon Tattoo, girl with the dragon tattoo. Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
The black-haired one in Prometheus, was it Prometheus or Covenant? One of those two. That she had the robot head and she was gonna go after them to their home world. She was like, all right, we're gonna go to their home world to see what they're about. And I thought she was gonna be in it. The next one.
Yeah. Did you ever read the script that they threw out from the story?
No.
So it would have been so much better. So the way that it actually came into play is that the aliens, the big, gigantic white ones, basically what we thought were our creators.
The ball-headed ones, yeah.
Yeah. So the backstory on them was that they actually, the reason why they were coming to Earth to kill all of the humans and basically get rid of humanity is Jesus was, their interpretation of Jesus was basically an extraterrestrial, that they actually sent Jesus to Earth in order to show us the ways and, teach us, compassion and love. But when we crucified him and, basically took that as a slap in the face, they considered us that we were unsavable, that we were just savages. And that's why they actually were coming back to end up killing all of humanity.
Oh, wow. Wait, what movie was that?
No, that's the one of the screenplays or scripts, initial scripts or screenplays for the movie.
That was a.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was the script for Prometheus that they actually threw out.
Oh.
They said it was
That would have been a much better script.
I know, right? But I guess they didn't want to, do the whole religion thing or something. I don't know. I guess they didn't want to trigger people. People need to stop being so triggered. Jeez.
So how about you, Slumber? Are you into sci-fi horror as well? Do you like sci-fi horror?
I don't really put myself in any niche. I just kind of watch whatever looks good at the time.
I feel you. I do the same thing.
Hell yeah, we got down with some John Wick too.
Oh yeah.
And the Matrix.
I watched
dope,
Keanu about the little kitten.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
I watched that.
That was hilarious.
Oh man.
No lie, I watch Christmas movies at Christmas time.
Hell yeah.
And I'm talking about the cheesy Hallmark ones.
Yep, the cheesy Hallmark ones. The another bowling. So that's what I call the traffic behind Celia the Bowings. That's okay, baby. Don't even worry. It's just, it's a quirk. That's cool,
It's actually quieter outside with the traffic than it is in the house.
You got an attic?
Relatable.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
And the garage isn't set up yet. As soon as I got the garage set up, then I'll be doing my recording and stuff in there.
Sweet.
And that's where I'll start talking to you guys. But,
sweet.
Nice. It's only been 2 weeks.
Mama's in the house. His house. What is up, Mama? We see you, baby.
Aw, thank you for being here, Mama. We're
yeah.
so happy to see you. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so like I be watching House Hunters sometimes on HGTV. I'll go over to the cooking channel, see something. I'm everywhere. Whatever looks good at the time.
Hey, Pusha Studio said, let's wait for the traffic to pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Pusha Studio said eggheads.
Eggheads.
Remember that? Oh no, that was
Eggheads.
Coneheads.
Oh,
What do you mean
Coneheads,
eggheads? What do you mean eggheads? Were you talking about
I don't
something?
know what's going on. I'm just going along for the ride, baby.
Oh, let's see something. For years, I had dreams.
Gotta get a mute button.
Oh, that's okay. For years, I had dreams of those stupid face huggers constantly chasing me all over the place. Into the elevator, the stupid elevator wouldn't close. Bloody face huggers, said Bathsheba. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
them
those
face huggers
aliens.
is creepy.
I like the one when they had the pyramid underneath Antarctica. Or like underneath Alaska somewhere, they had a pyramid and they went down there and stuff, and that was good. Then the Predator came.
Woo.
That was a good one.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
Predator versus Aliens. I think that's my favorite installment. Only because, we finally got them together. That was a versus. I remember going to the movies to see that. Okay? And people were freaking out the second the intro came in. People were like, whoa, yay! And clapping and whistling and just carrying on. It was awesome.
Yo,
It was
you
a great
know a
atmosphere.
team up I would love to see? The girl from The Ring and the girl from The Grudge.
Oh.
Who do you think would win?
Ooh. That's a good one.
Oh man, the Ring and the Grudge. I say the Grudge. Even though they're probably the same person, but I say the Grudge.
How about you guys? Who you say?
I gotta go with the Grudge. I mean, I don't know, because if I recall correctly, I think the girl from the Ring winds up getting beat, doesn't she? Like the girl from the Grudge never really gets completely
true.
beat.
That's true. I hear you. Horror Hound 85 is here, baby.
Horror Hound 85 is in his house. What is up? Horror
Welcome.
Hound 85.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And Sharkbite asks, what do you guys think of Freddy versus Jason? Of course, that was epic. That was coming. We knew it was going to be hilarious and cheesy, but we love it anyway.
You know, that was one of my fanboying moments.
Hell
when
yeah.
I was like, what? There's a Freddy versus Jason?
You know,
and
I'm
the
Freddy
same thing
all
with
the
the
way.
Predator. The same thing with Predator and Alien. I was fanboying like, what? This is incredible.
Yep. I'm Freddy all the way. 100%. Like, Freddy, that's my dude right there. That's my ninja. All right.
But from slashers, who you like? Jason or Michael?
Oh, wow.
Michael.
Yeah? Oh, I gotta go with Jason. He has more movies, I think. Am I right or am I bugging? Doesn't he have 13? I don't know. But no, I gotta go with Jason.
Michael moves around more.
Yeah.
Jason's kind of
exactly.
stuck. But
That's
Michael,
true.
man, you just never know where that sucker's going to show up.
Wait,
You know what?
that's not true.
Michael is
Jason
smart.
was in outer space.
That's true.
Jason was
Oh,
in
okay.
Manhattan.
Oh, that's true.
Jason had-
Okay,
Jason
well,
was
you know
in
what? Dracula
hell.
went to outer space too.
All right, Jason
Dracula
was in hell
2000.
with Freddy.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw that. It was all right.
That's funny.
Dracula
wanna see it
2000.
now.
That's pretty bad.
But
I wanna see
yeah,
it
Freddy's been
anyways.
everywhere. I mean, not Freddy, Jason, excuse me.
Hey, a local nightmare said Jason's a punk. Now, I love Jason, man. He's brutal and he's really strong. He has like strength that he could fling a person like just yards away.
You see, Michael's on a mission to kill his family, which
Yeah.
is kind of sick. Jason's on a mission just to
Kill
kill
everybody.
whoever's out there.
He'll kill everybody.
I don't care
Yeah.
who you is, what
Especially
you
Hide
did.
your wife,
teenagers.
hide your
I'm
kids.
gonna get you, and that's it. And that's
Hide
it.
your
Shut
wife,
up.
hide your
Boom.
kids.
I don't care if you
They're killing
innocent, guilty.
everybody up in
I
here.
don't care. I'm killing everybody up in here.
Jason's crazy, yo. He's loco in
Yeah.
the coco.
Exactly.
He don't care. He went up against Freddy. Oh man, that was epic though. My favorite scene of Freddy versus Jason is when they're fighting and and Freddy does the Elvis pelvis and
Oh,
just
yeah.
flings Jason.
The Elvis pelvis, the thrust.
He
the
goes
thrust.
swing,
Hip
swing.
thrust.
That was just hilarious, man. Who didn't see that coming though? Come on, that was awesome.
But Slumber, so tell me, so who you think would win in a fight Somber. Was it Somber? One of you guys didn't answer. The Grudge or The Ring? One of you did not answer.
Somber didn't answer.
I'd also have to say The Grudge. You know, like you guys said, you know, she has yet to be beaten. You know what I mean? And basically what she does, she scares you to death. You know, you see her, you die. That's just how it goes. So
That's awesome. So,
Okay, I got a question.
go.
Classic movies, classic horror movies. We're talking 30s, 40s, 50s. Who do you guys think is your favorite old style black and white horror?
Well, for me, I
black
gotta
and
say,
white.
go. You first.
Oh, I'd say Nosferatu, just because, you know, seeing his face
Yes.
as a kid, it scared me.
Yes.
So.
I agree with that one completely.
Well, I like Frankenstein. He's so sweet, you know, and he just got a bum rap, man. I think. I love Frankenstein. I think it's romantic. Frankenstein, the whole story. I mean, Frankenstein's monster, you know, which is really the name of the green guy with the tall, flat head, you know. He never really had a name, did he?
You know who I thought was cool looking?
No, he didn't.
The creature from the Black Lagoon. I thought he was cool looking.
He was cool.
From those old time movies.
Horror Hound says the same thing, baby. He's a creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, word? Yeah,
Yep,
I always
y'all
thought
said
he
it at the
looked
same
cool
time.
as hell. That's cool.
That was cool. That was. But yeah,
That's awesome.
Frankenstein for me. Creature from the Black Lagoon for me. For
How
you.
about Slumber?
Slumbers?
Oh no. I've never watched a black and white horror film before.
That's okay. Which is the
What?
furthest?
Boy, we
Okay,
I knew it was
you.
coming. I was just sitting here like kind of leaned back from my mic. I was like, I hope nobody asks me because I don't know any of them.
Yo, well, you know what? My kids.
Oh boy, do
see
you got a
that.
list of ones to watch?
Ooh, yes, you do. You definitely have to watch. I like the really short, old ones, like really old before they had sound. The silent films. You gotta
for
watch.
real?
Yeah, Caso Valdemar. You have to watch that.
What the hell is that?
It's about 8.5 minutes long, and
Oh, it's a
it is
short film.
freaky. Yeah,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
here on YouTube for free.
Ooh.
Yep, and also Dante's the comedy Dante's Inferno. It's here on YouTube.
The Divine
as well.
Comedy.
Yes, the Divine Comedy of Dante's Inferno. It's here.
Zan.
Oh, Haxan. Yeah,
There you go.
Haxan is also here.
Pac-Man.
It really is intriguing to me the way they did their effects, the cinematography, and all that stuff. Like, I really enjoyed seeing that, and I've also used the clips from some of these movies because they're all copyright free now, public domain, and I decided to use them for some of our videos. But it is an amazing find just to see. That's just art and history. It's historic art is what it is. So that's what I like about them, these types of films. So yeah, that was a good question.
Interesting.
Fabian.
Yeah, I mean, I've just never watched him. I see Mandy's asking if I've ever seen Psycho, and I haven't. I've never seen The Shining either, and there's a lot of horror movies that I've never seen.
Oh my!
I don't.
God.
I'm
That's a
very,
sin.
very, very uncultured when it comes to horror movies. I haven't watched very many.
Oh my God, it's a sin. You have to watch The Shining. We're gonna give you a list. We're gonna give you a list to watch.
You know what? Some of the scariest stuff I've ever seen? Freaking Teletubbies.
Come on, man.
Yo, you ever seen
Yeah,
them?
they're creepy, man.
They're
That's
creepy,
true.
man.
That's
That
true.
baby comes up in the sunshine. Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies.
Ew.
I'm like, oh, they got this pudding that they eat. I mean,
Something
pudding.
It's pink or something. I don't know. It's
I don't know,
weird.
something crazy.
Kids loved it though. Like, kids actually love that
was-
crap.
That was scary.
It is creepy. It
See,
is a
I
little
can't even
creepy.
argue with you being scared. Because, I mean, you got to think if you're waking up and you peek down your hallway and it's a Teletubby in the silhouette,
Ding,
I mean,
ding,
that's
ding.
definitely gonna send you running the other way.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
Ding, 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 ding. Who knows the song? Everybody.
Pow.
I'm Pell.
Pow.
Oh man, he says he hasn't even seen the original Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Dude, come on. Dude, you're a horror narrator. You're like, what? You got to see this, man. Get with the
Everybody,
program.
everybody, we're going to Slumber's house to go watch a movie.
That's right.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to do some Facebook watch parties
Yeah.
with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Okay,
now
Somber.
Kitty's in the chat exposing me. She said that she had to
Okay.
force me to watch The Exorcist.
Horror Hound said
Somber.
banana.
Exposed.
The Banana Splits was a weird ASS kids show way back. Yeah, the Banana Splits. That was creepy. Oh, and now it's being made
Yeah.
into a horror movie.
That's gonna be fun.
I
That makes sense.
Gonna be
gotta
fun.
vet that because if that's true.
Oh,
nah, that's
we got
funny.
Savage X Kitty in the his house.
Welcome.
What is up, Savage X Kitty?
Thank you for coming to our live stream, Stereo Dread. We are Dezombified. He's Kenny Dreadful. I am Miss Stereo, and together we are Stereo Dread. So welcome. Bansheeba, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes, we're watching that.
Yo, I was
now.
just watching that last night.
We gotta
That's
finish
funny.
it today. We gotta
Yeah,
finish
we
it.
gotta finish it after the Discord party. Drop the links, people.
Oh,
for
yeah,
that
the Discord after party.
We're about
Forgot
to be
about
heading
that.
there actually really
Very soon. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I have a question for Somber. We're going to play Who Wore It Better, and we're talking about The Cape. Christopher
Oh.
Lee, Bela Lugosi, or Lon
Cheney.
Chaney. Yes, who wore the cape best?
What cape?
Ooh, vampire.
Oh,
Dracula's cape.
Bela Lugosi. I think.
You know, see, you said say that cape one more time.
Who wore the cape? Truck. Who wore the cape best? Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney, or Christopher Lee?
I'm gonna have to say Christopher Lee.
Okay, one of the more recent ones. Okay. Well, I personally like Bela Lugosi, but I think all three of them did a phenomenal job on the same character.
Lewis Witt.
Agreed.
Lewis Witt said a slumber party.
It's a slumber party. No, it's a slumber.
A slumber party.
Slumber.
Hashtag slumber party.
Mandy Morton said, LOL.
Slumber party jokes are finally transferring to somebody else. Let's go.
Oh man, Pusha Studio says
Slumber
special
might be
effects.
#1 trending.
That's gonna be lit, bro. That's gonna be lit. Oh man, this is great. I love chilling and hanging out. You know, this makes, you know, it makes for a fun time.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's just chill.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I better get a ginger ale. I'm a little nauseous.
You're nauseous.
Yeah, I gotta go get a ginger ale.
No, I'll get it for you. You take me off. I'll get it because I gotta go get the trail mix right quick.
Oh, he loves that trail mix.
Oh, I
love
mix.
it too. No, that's awesome. Yeah. So you guys, no, seriously, thank you guys for being here with us. This is like awesome. You know, this is like a dream in my opinion anyway. We got some very good people here in this hangouts, and if you guys haven't yet, please share it out, tweet it out, put it on Instagram, whatever it is that you guys like to do. Let me see there. Pusha Studio says, I'll have to raise my hat and say goodbye for tonight. I must say I enjoyed this time with you, Dezombified, and all of you so much. What a great show. See you next time.
Pusha good. Da, 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 da.
Pusha
real good.
Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Pusha. You just made me blush. You know, I've been watching. What?
If any content creator has a community section, if you could give us a shout out, maybe link us in your community tab section, that'll be great.
Oh man, yeah, that is awesome. You guys are great. So yeah, I've been watching Pusha for I think about a year and change now, and I've learned so much from them. If you guys want to learn tips and tricks from you know, other creators who happen to be navigating this YouTube universe here. She's dancing her way out. That's awesome. Thank you guys. You know, Pusha has taught us a lot. We have just sat back and just watched as they do their live streams, and they basically, you know, they give a lot of tips and tricks about the trade, you know. They play games with their audience, like they play spin that wheel. That is so funny. Like, you know, you just see a lot of people waiting to see if their number gets picked, and if it does, they'll go and review you live right there and look at your channel. It's lots of fun, you know. And their echo, they have a legit echo, not like our crazy echo that we have that we couldn't get rid of for like weeks. But yeah, it's lots of fun. So you guys go check out Pusha after the stream. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh man, let's see.
Did we ask Somber about any advice he had for newcomers to the? Okay, Somber, do you have any advice for new narrators and content creators that are just starting out?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, the biggest thing is definitely knowing that you don't need hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of equipment. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm still doing everything on my phone and my computer, you know, so it's definitely not I guess you could say this is probably the best time to get things done, just because of so many avenues that everyone can take. You know, whether it's you know, having affordable equipment or, you know, whatever you need there. But the biggest thing, hands down, is definitely just be yourself. You know, don't change yourself, don't change your content, you know, to fit somebody else, or you know, to go around the corner, because, you know, you being you, that's genuine as it is, and no matter what, people are going to gravitate towards that, you know, no matter which avenue you choose. So definitely just be yourself, do what you love, do what makes you happy, and you know, follow your path.
That's awesome. Thank you. Awesome advice.
Of course.
Wow. That's awesome. That, you know what, that's some of the most best practical advice ever. Just do you, do what you love, and be yourself, and it'll go right. And let me tell you something, I find that the most successful channels are people who are actually doing, well, actually not just YouTube channels, but this is universal when it comes to anything, any business venture or whatever that you want to call it. When it comes to that, if you're loving what you're doing, then you can't go wrong, because it's going to go well for you, because all that love and all that happiness is going to translate in your work. So that is some very good practical advice, and I believe we're going to close with that and let you guys go, because guess what, we got to get ready for tomorrow. We got other things in the pipeline, and we still have the after party on Discord. Okay, we got that we got it. Somebody please throw that up in the link, and you guys smack that click or whatever it is you're gonna do with that link. And if you don't have Discord, get it, download it. It's awesome. You know, this is where we really get intimate with our community and our supporters. Yeah. So head on over there, you guys. Philia, thank you, darling, for being here as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Philia.
you. Thank you for
so
having
much.
me. Gentlemen,
Course,
thank you for
anytime,
indulging
anytime.
my questions. It was wonderful to chat with you. I'm Philia Noctis, and it was wonderful seeing you all. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, that was awesome. And Slumber, thank you, my brother, for jumping in, dispelling the myth, destroying
debunking
the conspiracy,
laying it to rest.
and laying it to rest for one final time. Thank you.
No problem. I mean, it could still be a conspiracy, you know. I mean, maybe we were both here this whole time because we're actually the same person.
Twilight Zone.
No, yeah, thanks for having me though.
No doubt, no doubt. Thank you so
Looking
much for
forward to
being
having
here.
you again.
That was awesome. And we'll see you next time. Yeah, baby.
For sure. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Good
Thanks
night.
for having me again.
Same
Night.
here. Bye.
Nice talking to you, Somber.
Oh, the pleasure's mine, man. I appreciate it.
And then there was one, SomberReads, the man of the hour, our special featured guest for tonight. Do you have anything you would like to say to the audience? Where else can we reach you besides here on YouTube?
Oh, you guys could find me on, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you guys just want to come look at some random scary memes, some funny stuff, I'm posting all the time.
Are you on Zbit?
Oh, God.
You know, when you say, oh, God, and laugh about it, I got to ask, what's Zbit?
I don't know.
He just made it up.
That's for the Z Horde, baby. Zbit. We gotta get you on Zbit. Anybody knows how to make apps? Make me a Zbit.
Yeah, we're gonna we're linking SlimoBeatz channel actually, right? Oh my God, I meant SomberReads. I'm so sorry, guys. I did it too.
McFly, hello, McFly.
Look who's talking. You did it. You wrote it. I didn't write it.
I did not.
You put it on the marquee and then you had to change it. So don't stop fronting. You know what's one thing we forgot to do? We forgot to show his channel, but then that means I have to scroll up. Well, you know what? Never mind. Thank you so much, Somber, for being here. Somber is awesome. You guys go check his channel out after the stream and after the Discord. Once we have hung up, because we're gonna go and hang out over there for like 20 minutes or something like that. Then afterwards, you can go over to SomberReads channel and start binging, guys. Hey, even if you want to go to sleep and you can't go to sleep with noise, you know what you do? Do not mute the YouTube player. Mute the device itself. Like, just mute the TV, you know, or whatever you're playing it on, your phone, whatever, and just let it play. Let him get that watch time if you want to, you know, if you enjoy him, because I think he has a great voice and he does a good job. And you guys just go and, you know, set up those Rokus and Xbox to autoplay on SomberReads, guys. For real, I just threw the link up there to his channel. So, you know, let's support each other. Great. Thank you for being here, Somber.
Of course. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, it was our pleasure. Thank you. And have a great night, buddy.
You too. I'll catch you guys in Discord.
Ooh.
Have a good one, brother.
After
Thank you for being on. Really appreciate it.
Oh, man, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. Okay. B asks, can you please interview animators? Oh, we got lots of things coming down the pipeline. There are going to be some animators and artists that we are going to be interviewing. You know, also
we're gonna have a world famous cheese maker. They make the fromage very excellent.
Oh my God.
Fromage.
You stupid. Let's see here. Do they play hip hop to it?
All day, every day. So we out of here, folks. Thank you for excuse me, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed SomberReads, SlumberReads, Philia Noctis came on. We had a good time. It was amazing. Have a great night, my friends.
Oh yeah, that was great. Also, yeah, we're also gonna have later on, maybe in about a month, some interesting characters that only work during the season of Halloween, and I'm just gonna put it to you like that. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Mad Chatter, baby.
Oh my goodness. So you guys, you have a great night. The zombie friends, we're gonna go now into our Discord and we're gonna be chilling over there. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a great time. All right, you guys, let's see here. Yes, so thank you for joining Stereo Dread today. We're about to go to Discord for the after party. So you guys can go over there, hang out, have a great time. You know, this is where we all get, you know, down together and get behind the scenes and just, we can hear your voice for a change. That'll be great. All right, it's a good time. Thank you for coming, Dezomba friends. And as always, Dezomba friends, watch your six. Good night.